Yo, 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 what it is, what it is. It's Key, and I'm back. I'm in the building with another live stream for y'all today. How are y'all doing on an NFL Championship Sunday? We just got one wrapped in the books. TV12, he is back in the Super Bowl, and he gets to be in his hometown. That is crazy. But right now, we got the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills kicking off. Let's go. And that will be a touchback. Josh Allen this season, 40 touchdowns, 9 rushing touchdowns, and a reception as a touchdown. So who y'all got winning this game, y'all? Y'all got KC winning? Y'all got Buffalo winning? Who's going up against Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay?
He's ready to go. He's ready for this occasion. Having spoken to him just 2 days ago. Anxious for the matchup.
All right, let's go. So it's 1st and 10. Josh Allen's in the under center. Changes the play. He only has 4 seconds to snap the ball. Pins it off to Singletary. Only 1 yard gain for Singletary.
Well, the first time they played, what happened? Steve Spagnuolo, defense coordinator of the Chiefs, he lit them up. They blitzed everybody. They set the corner. They'd send the safety. They came after him.
Again, thank everybody for watching. This is the AFC Championship game. 2nd and 9. Josh Allen throws, and that will be a first down. That is caught by Cole Beasley.
Gain of 17.
That was a gain of 17. Good ball.
You'll see he has the ability to hand that ball off or throw it, and he decides as the linebackers move over to throw it to Beasley. Huge to get a first championship game, right?
Hopefully the Bills, they can get the run game established right.
Get the completion, comes you down every play, get
And I love the 1st and 10.
This Bills offense certainly has solidified since early in the season. And with this 8-game win streak, 7 of them by double digits. That offense.
That's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 7.
They had against Kansas City that first time. Guard positions have been traded out. And of course, Diggs, a phenomenal weapon. Over 100 yards in each of their 2 playoff wins against the Colts and the Ravens.
All right, so that is 2nd and 10, 2nd and 7. Josh Allen's in the shotgun. He looks. He throws. That is too high. It was intended for Beasley.
Legarius State coming off a big performance in the win last week against Cleveland.
Happy Tampa beat Green Bay. Green Bay had so many chances. So many chances to beat Tampa. There's no way you get 3 picks on Tom Brady and don't win a game. It's 3rd down and 7. Josh Allen changes the play. He don't like it. Empty backfield. Shotgun. Allen gets the ball. He looks. He throws. Gets to the Diggs. And did he get the first? That was really close. Jay in the Bay. What is going on? For everybody who likes the 49ers content, go hit my man up, Jay in the Bay. He got you always covered for Niners content. And that is going to be short. So it's going to be 4th and 1. Buffalo is going for it. Why not? 4th and 1. Hangs it off to Singletary. Oh, they fake it. Give it to Knox. Knox hit the first. That was TJ yelled and they faked it to. Look, it fooled me. First down to Dawson Knox. Lewis, what is going on? Thank you for joining me tonight. As always, I'm in the building. Falcons blew it. TB12. Right. Hey, Lewis, what's going on? I'm good, man. Josh Allen with the first and 10. He's in the shotgun. He looks. He gets the snap. He throws the get to the Yeldon, and
rides with him a little bit out of bounds and a pickup of about 7.
That's going to be 7, and that was Breland with the stop.
Does a good job. It looks like there's guys down here.
That you going to the Super Bowl? That's going to be dope.
Making an interception last week. It's just cover 2, but it doesn't look like at the snap. And they do as good a job as even in disguise.
Again, appreciate y'all watching. It's 2nd and 3. Josh Allen looks. He rolls out. He throws, and that will be incomplete. I mean, why not trade for Stafford? Why not? Stafford's still good, but then Matt Patricia went back to New England too. So, I mean, Patricia does know about Stafford, but will that work? It's going to be 3rd and 3. So 3rd and 3, Josh Allen with the ball. He looks, he rolls out, he throws. And that is a pick. Oh, wait, no pick. They said it was incomplete. As he was coming down, he could not hold on to it. Josh Allen is lucky there. It's 4th and 3. Wow. So they're going in to try a field goal. So Tyler Bass is up with the field goal, 51-yard attempt. And the kick is up. And it's good, right? Ooh, barely missed it. Had some room. 9-play drive. The Bills strike first, y'all. It's 3-0. And again, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all seen that wild and crazy NFC Championship game between the Bucks and Green Bay. Green Bay gets the loss. 2 straight NFC Championship games, and they couldn't get it done against TB12. Again, there's no way you throw 3 interceptions on Tom Brady and you don't win the game. Aaron Rodgers had every opportunity to run the ball in twice, and he didn't. And then Kevin King on Green Bay side, he got burnt by Miller, and he calls a dumb penalty because he was the 12th man on the field. So, but hopefully we in for a good game with Buffalo and KC. As you see, Buffalo is up 3-0. So should be a good game. I picked Buffalo in an upset. We'll see. None of I picked Green Bay to beat Tampa. So I am 0-for-1 for the championship weekend. But again, I appreciate everybody that's watching on Spotlight Sports Network. Also, I am on my channel as well, Key in the Building. Again, if you need all your coverage for all your Philly sports, I got you covered. So go comment, like, and subscribe over there to my channel as well. Also subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Network. We bring it all to you. All live play-by-plays, basketball, football, you name it, we got it. Where I'm from in the UK, me and a good friend of mine have been offered to do training for our American football team over here. If I had to choose a position to play, I would go for running back. Okay. Yeah, because you need to running back. You need a bowling ball with feet, as I would say. Have some speed and some strength. So that's cool. Lewis, I hope things go well for you. Goolie is in the building. He's on Facebook. What's up, Goolie? How's your dad? Is he having a fit? VL, he in the building as well. Edsel, what's going on? Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Let's have some fun in the chat. Let's have some fun. Be back with another game. Sorry if y'all hear my 13-year-old yelling. He's downstairs playing Fortnite. So that's him yelling. If y'all do hear that in the background. Alright, so this game is back.
TurboTax Live, Tyler Bass with the longest field goal in Arrowhead playoff history.
Oh, you're a Packers fan? I wanted y'all to win. Y'all had opportunity. Zaire Alexander, man. 3 picks.
I can tell how excited you were. Like, it's 51. This is a new record, Tony. You see this? And again, heads off to Beasley.
And the kick is up. And Pringle takes the ball and he runs it back, and it is a good run. It's gonna come out to 35. Patrick Mahomes is in this game. Now, he was in concussion protocol last week. He's not 100%. He has that turf toe to worry about. So we'll see what Tom Brady. We'll see what Mahomes can do. So it's gonna be 1st and 10. 11:21 left in this first quarter. No Le'Veon Bell, no Sammy Watkins. And Mahomes throws it to Travis Kelce. And that was a good tackle by Wallace. Packers joint. The other, exactly. They're gonna be on the couch watching the Super Bowl. The 2nd and 9. Only picks up a yard for Travis Kelce. And Hilaire is in the lineup as well. Second and 9. Travis Kelce's in motion. And they give it off to Hilaire, and he gets about 3 yards.
Out with a high ankle injury suffered in the game down in New Orleans the Sunday before Christmas, and it looked grim at the time.
And Clyde Edwards-Helaire had an ankle injury, so he didn't play last week, but he is back in the lineup. 3rd and 4. Mahomes is in the shotgun. Travis Kelce gets in motion. Mahomes gets the ball, steps back. He fires. Oh! Tyreek Hill, how do you drop that? The pass was right on the money. Tyreek Hill just dropped the ball and swerving forward. The ball was right there.
White's got leverage. He's on the outside. Problem is, he's so fast, he still beats you back outside over the top.
You usually see Tyreek Hill catch those type of balls, and he just flat out dropped it.
You're going to be in trouble.
KC's punting. 3 and out. Oh, that was a good smack. Special teams. So Josh Allen is coming back on the field after this commercial. So how's everybody's day been going? So yeah, we here having some fun, hanging out with me tonight. AFC Championship game. Who goes on to Tampa? But if you are again interested in everything Golden Knights, San Diego Chargers, Oakland A's, my man Jake, who was just on in the NFC Championship, go follow Jake at Jake Sports Talk. Go follow him on YouTube. Go check him out. Here he goes.
Do you like the Oakland A's? Are you a fan of the Golden Knights? Do you love the Los Angeles Chargers? Well then, my friend, you're in the right place. This is the Snake Sports Talk Show with your host, Jake the Snake Silva, brought to you by the Spotlight Sports Network.
And that was Jake the Snake Silva over at the Snake Sports Talk. Go check him out. So, as we on commercial, got the Chiefs. Of course, you got the Chiefs winning. You're a Chiefs fan. So, what is Mahomes going to do tonight? This game better be good. With CBS not showing NCIS shows, I have nothing. I have nothing recorded for later. I have no. Oh wow. Okay. Kevin Dukes, what is going on?
Yes, is sponsored by DoorDash. Every flavor welcome. Mercari, sell and buy almost anything on Mercari, your marketplace.
Again, appreciate y'all, everybody being in the chat, hanging out with me. I'm here also on the network. I'm also on Key in the Building, my channel as well. We on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter.
27 years and 1 day ago.
Mahomes is the real GOAT.
Played in an AFC championship game. Dickenberg, Trumpy had the call that day on NBC.
Mahomes is good. I can't lie about that. All right, so it's gonna be 1st and 10. Josh Allen is in the shotgun. Singletary is in motion and is right on the left side of him. And the snap. Allen throws. And that is incomplete. Try to throw to Stephon Diggs. Pluckett was the original GOAT. I'm not doubting that Mahomes is going to be a GOAT one day. He's good. He's definitely going to be one day. After everything is said and done, Mahomes will, be great. He already is great. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Allen's in the shotgun. The snap. Gives it off to Singletary. Singletary gets about 7.
It's a great job. Pretty similar plans. So here's Matthew. He's going to come in and play the.
At least we ain't got to deal with Chris Collinsworth tonight. We got Jim Nance and Tony Romo. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. Allen is in the shotgun, single backfield, no backfield, empty backfield. Snap. Allen gets the ball. He drops back. He runs out the pocket. He rolls out, and he's going to take off himself. And he slides. Now it's for a 1st down. 18 yards. Josh Allen is so dangerous with his feet. Not only can he throw, he can run as well. Nowhere to throw. Great protection. So he decided to run on his own. It's going to be 1st and 10. And he hands the ball off. Singletary gets about 1 yard.
Season is rookie year 10, 20, 40. Naturally, that means 80 coming next year. Exactly. Half doubling. Well, he's just learning the game. It's almost like
It's going to be 2nd and 8.
he's quiet at his feet. His mechanics have gotten really good. He's a hard worker. He loves the game, so he's learning. Good coaching around him and a good team. You're seeing the other
2nd and 8. Josh Allen looks. He rolls out from pressure. Just throw it away, Allen. Just throw it away. Why? Then you not just throw the ball away, and that would be a sack. Sneed with the sack. Josh Allen, just get rid of the ball. Right there, you should have realized he should have threw the ball away. Official Sean, what is going on? Casey's organization is going downhill, falling backwards this offseason. That was a 15-yard sack, and it is going to be 3rd and 23. Third and 23. Josh Allen has the ball. He looks. He's going to run it again. Oh, it's not Prince Sean. So it's going to be 4th and 9. Josh Allen takes off, but it's not enough. So they will punt. That sack killed them.
Chris Jones dominated the last game. He was in the backfield all day in the run game and the pass game, and he's right there with anybody in the National Football League at the defensive tackle position. Very disruptive.
All right, so Buffalo's in for the punt. Ooh! He bobbles it, and that is a touchdown by Buffalo. Let's go. Coach Keys is in the building. Wow. He muffed the punt. Hardman could not catch the ball. He bobbles it. Buffalo gets it back, and who you see getting the pick of the upcoming draft? Like who getting the number 1 pick? Well, it's going to go to Jacksonville. Jacksonville's going to get Trevor Lawrence. Bernard Jr., what's going on? Buffalo gets the ball back, and he hides himself underneath his jacket, which he needs to do. And that gives Buffalo the ball. 1st and goal at the 1. At the 1. I know Kansas ain't going to take a 3-1 lead. 3-0 lead. Josh Allen in the shotgun. And that is to Knox, and that would be a touchdown. But we all seen this before. Kansas City be down 21 points, and they come back and kill you. But that was a crucial mistake on Hartman.
Sean McDermott and his team ready to now add the extra point. You saw Mahomes go over.
So Tyler Bass with the extra point is up. And it is good, ladies and gentlemen. The Bills are off to a 10-0 lead. Crucial mistake in the special teams. Buffalo 10, KC nothing. You ain't never lied with right. You don't know what Mahomes is going to do. Take the Texans game as an example. Texans was up 24. I forget how many points they was. Mahomes came back and killed them. After what I saw in the ship last year, they are unpredictable. Yeah, you never know with the Chiefs. It's crazy. It's crazy. But again, if y'all are into all Chicago sports, whether it's the Chicago Cubs, the Blackhawks, and the Chicago Bulls, also you're a big old wrestling fan, check out MalcGoolie. He's always in the zone. Here he goes. And that was MalcGoolie. He is always talking wrestling. I'm sure we will be doing the Royal Rumble next week. So tune in for that. We like playing from behind, KC Royals. I love my Cubbies. So Jeff Casey, are you like KC everything? Like the Royals? I mean, well, Kansas City only really got 2 major sports teams, right? Kansas, yeah. Oh, you a Cubbies fan? Okay, Bial. Okay, everything. Patrick Mahomes commercial, Mario costume, the Super Bowl. Okay. I hope the Super Bowl commercials be better this year because last year they was kind of whack. And I'm not big with the weekend being the Super Bowl halftime show. So I don't know if I'll be watching the halftime. Where Goldberg fighting? Yes, Goldberg's fighting. I don't know why. He's fighting Drew McIntyre.
PAT off the upright. I made the top of the upright. It was a foot higher.
Weekend halftime show. He's pretty cool. Yeah, he's okay, but not for no football halftime show. Like halftime show hasn't really been good since the whole fiasco with Janet and JT. But J Lo wasn't bad last year. I mean, I like J Lo, but here is Pringle bringing the ball back up. Be nice to see Josh Allen get to the Super Bowl. That it would, Lewis. That it would. So what you do is you play soft zones and make them throw underneath. Kelsey, only 5 receptions. So when they played the last game in week 6 or week 8, I believe, they did not blitz Mahomes. Will they blitz him tonight? So it is 1st and 10. Mahomes, he looks, he rolls out. He looks, they coming after him. That is a catch by Kelsey.
Just a little bit shy. Kelsey goes up. Milano, great linebacker in there. Reading the quarterback size. White comes flying in, but you see how tough that is? I think it's going to be tough sledding.
So it's going to be 2nd and 10. It's 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first quarter. That's 2nd and 1. Mahomes is in the shotgun, empty backfield. Tyreek Hill goes in motion. Throws it to Hardman. And was that a first down? They have enough for a first. Kansas City doesn't even have the best barbecue that belongs to Wisconsin famous Dave's. We got famous Dave's in PA. It's going to be 1st and 10. Got Hartman in motion. Mahomes drops. He throws it to Travis Kelsey. And Kelsey gets it. And that will be a first down if they give him forward progress. Kansas City is driving. So last week, Tyreek Hill had 8 catches, 110 yards. Travis Kelsey had 8 catches, 101 yards, and a touchdown. My favorite Pats player this season was, without a doubt, Damian Harris. That guy is going to be one to watch next season. What a great talent. He definitely is. Harris is going to be good. You still hoping for the SpongeBob halftime thing. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes at the ball. He drops back, and that is dropped. Intended for Travis Kelsey. I've never been to Famous Dave's, but I heard they're good. I need to go. I need to put that on the bucket list. All right, that's going to be 2nd and 10. Again, Mahomes is in the shotgun with an empty backfield. But Hilaire goes into motion. And the snap. He looks, he throws. Tyreek Hill, and that's another first. Kansas City just driving all down Buffalo's defense right now. I'm going to have to go to Famous Dave's. I'm going to have to go. Oh, the atmosphere of basketball over here is crazy in the U.S. I mean, 1st and 10, Mahomes, look, he drops. He fires. He finds Kelsey. Guess what? That's another first down. What's the atmosphere like in the U.S. watching basketball? Yo, it is crazy, especially when the fans are able to be in the arenas. It's amazing. Atmosphere definitely of basketball, especially the Lakers, Boston, Philly. NBA period in the U.S. is real big. Tyreek Hill about to go off now. Yeah, he is. I did meet Bo Jackson and Jim Abbott in the World Stadium a long time ago, and the stadium was cool. Okay, so it's gonna be 1st and 10, and there was a run by Edwards Hilaire, and he doesn't get much. Hey Lewis, won't you subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Network on YouTube? And we do plenty live play-by-plays of basketball. If you're interested, Famous Dave's honey vinegar mustard is the best barbecue. It's superior to others. Y'all making me want barbecue now. Second and 11. And Mahomes looks. He under pressure, and he threw the ball away, so he wouldn't take that sack. So it's gonna be 3rd and 11. Y'all making me want barbecue ribs now. Y'all making me want ribs. So that was Pringle coming back for the catch, but he's going to be short. Oh, you like the Celtics? Okay. It looks like Kansas City is going to stay on the field, and they're going to go for this 4th and 1. Oh, no Andy Reid with the face shield. He got the mask on today. Get yourself the barbecue can platter and got okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Kansas City calls a timeout. So we do have 1:08 left in this first quarter. 4th and 1. Kansas City's gonna go for that. Great effort, great discipline, well coached, smart, just like Kansas City. Let's go back to a 4th down play, Jim. Well, there actually were a couple, but the one that will be long remembered. And Coach Keys is a Boston fan. Even though the Sixers beat Boston back to back. Joel Embiid having an MVP season. All right, so it's going to be 4th and 4, and Mahomes is in the shotgun. And he looked and throws, and he gives it off. And I believe that was to Williams. I had Chinese for my dinner. It was good. Always like Chinese for dinner. Yes, they are able to have fans in the stands. Yes. That'll be a 1st down. I don't know if it's going to be fans in the stands for Mania, but I know it is going to be for the Super Bowl. It's going to be 1st and 10. They're about at the 15. Mahomes looks. He runs. He throws. And that is to Tyreek Hill. And it's going to be 2nd and 2. 13 seconds left in this first quarter. Looks like they're going to run the clock out and wait till the second quarter. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, y'all. Again, Buffalo is on top 10. Oh, they missed the kick. Okay, did not know that. They did miss it. So they're going to be on top 9-0. And but Kansas City is driving. I mean, we get in the Deceit Arena, fall counts, anywhere match this year would be awesome. I like Fenway Park. I talked with Oz again between doubleheader games. Dude thought he was hilarious. They were on about having some fans, and for WrestleMania, I'm a WWE fan as well. So again, Lewis, make sure you subscribe to MalcGoolie on YouTube. He does all of content wrestling as well. So again, we have everything for all your needs here at the Spotlight Sports Network. Are they going to be fans of Super Bowl? Yes. It's going to be 7,500 healthcare workers, I believe, who battled the front lines with this whole COVID thing. So they're going to be at the game. So it's going to be healthcare workers. They're getting free tickets to the game. So that should be dope. So again, if y'all are into all Philly sports, go over to my channel. I got you covered on the Sixers, Eagles, Sixers, and the Flyers. If y'all want to check me out, here I go. Yeah, I thought that was cool too. So, they are in it. They battle the front line. Some of them still go see their families because they don't want to bring it home to them. So shout out to all the healthcare workers and everybody that works in the hospital, down to the housekeeping staff, because they got to go in and clean that mess, and nobody gives them props. So down to the cleaning staff, to the nurses, to the doctors, to the surgeons, everybody that's in the hospital. A shout out to y'all for dealing with this virus that got going on that's killed thousands of people. My favorite ever was Undertaker. I will never forget when I had a chance of meeting him. He came to Manchester in the UK. Undertaker definitely would be the GOAT. Definitely going into the Hall of Fame. So, yeah, Taker's my all-time favorite too. My son said something about him on my his birthday. That guy's huge. He's scary. If they get in the football and soccer, they got fans in the stadium sooner than later. They're gonna let people back in baseball, basketball. Yeah, but it all depends on the governor. Excuse me. It all depends on the governors of the states. Shout out to Philadelphia Shriners Hospital for my niece. They are good. So it's gonna be 2nd and 2. Kelsey gets the first. And that's gonna be 1st and goal. Yep, Shriners Hospital is here in PA. I know exactly where that is.
You'll see that they do a great job all the time of these little gadget plays down here. Motion on an empty. Make everyone think, oh, it's running to him or we're going to pass it. Just a simple different way to run the ball right up the middle.
So it's 1st and goal. And Mahomes looks, he drops, he throws, and that will be complete. I would show it on the TV, Vicente, but unfortunately, due to the copyrights and NFL and all that jazz, I can't show the game. I would love to, but I cannot. Shout out to you, all in the USA, through your all well being. So there's 2nd and goal, and he throws to Tyreek Hill. Oh, I'm sorry. That is Hardman. He gets his redemption. That was a touchdown. Harmon gets his redemption with the touchdown catch.
Mahomes with another touchdown pass. In postseason, 13 now postseason games at home, never been picked. And Nicole Hartman, it's almost like, let's get this kid's confidence back up as fast as we can. That's the way to do it. Give him a touchdown right there. You know, the Chiefs do as good a job. Loves to block Kelsey.
That was a good block by Kelsey. And Harrison Buckner is in for the extra point. Kick is up. And it is good. Kansas City gets a touchdown. They're still down 2. The Bills, 9. Kansas City, 7. And if y'all are into all your Raiders content, make sure you check out my bro here at the Spotlight Sports Raiders Talk. He got you covered with all the Raiders content, news, everything Raiders. Go check out the Spotlight Raiders.
Once a Raider, bruh, always a Raider, bruh. Shit simple as that. You look silver and black. Lot of bread invested in that O-line. Car insurance cost the arm and the leg to reach that goal line. It's go time.
And that was the Spotlight Sports Raiders Talk with everything Raiders. Go check them out if you're a Raiders fan. Sorry, Vicente, I do not speak Espanol. Did you see? Yes, I seen that. Conor McGregor has not fought in 371 days. So it's been about a year layoff. He looked rusty and got his ass kicked. Second round knockout. Yes, I seen that. Sorry, Vicente. I do not speak Espanol. But I do appreciate everyone who's in the chat here. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the YouTube channels as well. I am also live on my channel as well as Key in the building, and also we here on the network. So drop a comment, leave a like, check out the videos, hit that bell for all your notifications with all the live streams and all your uploading, all your content uploads. So go check out the videos. I'm glad Dustin beat him. I can't stand Connor. I mean, you shouldn't been. I don't know why take a year off and then come back and you're gonna beat somebody. He came in strolling up in his Rolls Royce and his shades on with the swag, thinking nothing was gonna touch him. He got clocked. All right, and we back to this game. And Buffalo's kicking off. I'm sorry, KC's kicking off, and that's going to be a touchback.
The return of the PGA Tour on CBS. Off to Torrey Pines. Rory McIlroy in the field. Brooks Koepka, Phil Mickelson. Farmers Insurance Open. PGA Tour next Saturday and Sunday, 3 Eastern. Here on CBS. Jim, do you like golf? Yeah, I think you could actually announce this golf thing. Are you going to be there? I'm a football guy. Yes, you are.
All right, so first 3 possessions for the Bills. Field goal, punt, and a touchdown. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Josh Allen's in the shotgun. Singletary is right next to him. He steps back. He looks. He fires. Singletary with the catch. Who's going to win the men's rumble? I got to see who's all in it first. Could be Randy Orton. Could be Keith Lee. Why not Shinsuke Nakamura? Big E possibly. It could be any one of them. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 8. I'm sorry. Josh Allen's with the throw. He throws to Dennis Diggs, and he gets suplexed. Where's the flag? There's the flag, because that was over necessary. He dang on there, swung him and suplexed him.
As Diggs had his first catch of the game. Personal foul.
Now that flag was coming. That's an automatic first. Can't be tackling nobody like that and just swinging them. We not in the WWE.
Josh Allen comes over to make sure they saw it. You see how difficult that it takes. That's the thing. If you can get one-on-one, that's why you throw it on early downs. But right here, this team throws the ball on first down. They don't even try to.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 after that penalty. 13:25 left in the second quarter till halftime. Josh Allen gives it up to Singletary. Gets about 3 yards. Difference between last week and this week, they didn't really throw in the first half. They didn't really run in the first half of Buffalo. They ran more in the second half. So they're trying to set the tempo and start running now to help out the passing game. It's 2nd and 7. And Allen throws it. Oh my God! He looked up, saw Tyrann Mathieu, and dropped the ball, and he just fell with it. It's gonna be 3rd and 7. How do you drop that? You're wide open. That could have at least been a first down and some, possibly a touchdown even. How do you drop that? So now it's gonna be 3rd and 7. So TJ Yeldon's in the game. He's on the side of Josh Allen. Josh Allen gets the ball. The pressure's coming, and that's going to be another sack, but he gets the ball away. That was Tyrann Mathieu with the pressure, the honey badger. Oh, they gave him intentional grounding. It don't matter anyway. It's going to be 4th down. So that doesn't even matter if it's intentional grounding or not. So it's going to be Buffalo's punting. We're going to take a bounce. Probably it's going to be down to 17. Patrick Mahomes back out there. Down 9-7. See what Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs can do after this. So again, I do appreciate everybody for hanging out with me. Had some fun answering questions. We just hanging out in the chat. But if you want to get some Spotlight Sports Network merch, and also some Key in the Building merch, we have you covered. Go check it out. That was the merch. So go over to www.spotlightsportsnetwork.com/merch. Get all your merchandise. We got hats, we got hoodies, we got t-shirts. Go support any one of us that's on the network as well. So again, if you are a Jets if you do like the Jets, they just hired Robert Saleh as a new head coach. Gang Green Davis, a guy for you. He covers all the Jets content. Here he goes. That is Gang Green David with everything Jets for you. He does all the Jets content, so go check him out if you are a Jets fan. But we're back. We're here. We're just hanging out. So again, thank y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. We having some fun, watching a great game. Buffalo is up 9-7. If you missed the first game, Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to the Super Bowl. And it's going to be a home game for them because the Super Bowl is at James Raymond Stadium in Tampa Bay. So TB12 goes back to the Super Bowl for his 10th Super Bowl. Can he get his 7th ring? And that's going to be crazy if he does. He goes and leaves a team he's played with all his career, goes to a new team, and get another ring. As much as y'all might hate Tom Brady, Tom Brady's the GOAT. Point blank period. Tom Brady's the GOAT. Much as he cries and everything, he definitely is a GOAT. You can't hate the man's numbers. Can't hate him. Numbers don't lie. Rings don't lie. He about to have if he doesn't, he about to have the ring on another hand. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
And now the Chiefs begin this drive at the 18 with Williams, the running back.
And then they give it to Hardman on a reverse. And he has blockers. He's going. He has blocks inside the 40, inside the 31. That was a heck of a reverse by Hardman. Again, he's making up for that fumble. Great blocking up front by Kelsey and the lineman get out and running out and blocking. That was an excellent, excellent run by Hardman.
First play right there, Kansas City.
They right back in the hunt. 1st and 10. And that is a catch by Pringle. I don't think they got Mahomes yet. What's up, I've been gaming? How you doing? Thank you for being in the chat. Appreciate you. Hit that like if you already haven't. Subscribe as well. It is 2nd and 5.
3 road wins in the postseason. Gets them back home.
Mahomes pitches it to Williams, and he gets the first. I don't think Mahomes has been sacked yet.
Yeah, people say, well, wait a minute. What about the 79 Rams played in the Rose Bowl, not their home stadium? Yeah, what about the 49ers that maybe played in Stanford?
So Williams with the first down.
Yeah, I was totally saying, what about the 79 Rams? I mean, it was just, everyone was saying that. I was upset about it. Unbelievable game.
So it's going to be 1st and 10. Buffalo's up 9-7, but Kansas City is driving. Single backfield. Mahomes fakes it. He steps up. He runs. He throws. He throws to Travis Kelsey, and that's another first down. That is going to be 1st and goal. Bills need to aspire to get more pressure. I agree. Got to pressure Mahomes, but it's so hard. Hold on. Got to get my charger here.
Only got 6 in this game. Where's the goal? It's Williams. Reaching. With the knees down.
First and goal. Did they?
This might look differently once they go back.
That is a touchdown by Williams. They're going to go check that.
Through the traffic from 6 yards out. Ruling on the field is touchdown.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown.
Well, that looks good from there.
Oh, no, that's goal stick.
It's really close, isn't it? Right there. That ball has crossed the plane.
The ball's crossed the plane. That's going to be a touchdown.
The ball has crossed the plane.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get comfortable.
Addison was trying one last desperate attempt to knock it out of his hands, but failed.
But when that dude legit suplex him, yeah. You can't be suplexing people.
It is. That's Darrell Williams coming on in this postseason.
Darrell Williams with the touchdown.
At LSU of Edwards in there. And it's now confirmed. Butler back out for another.
Harrison Buckner in for the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good. Score is Kansas City 14, Buffalo 9.
50 yards to Hardman.
That 50-yard reverse to Hardman, and then the Williams touchdown. Kansas City is the backup on top, 14-9. Again, you can't count out Mahomes. We knew it was going to happen sooner or later, but Kansas City's defense has been actually playing pretty good on Buffalo. Stephon Diggs hasn't really been catching anything just yet. So, yeah. So, again, I really appreciate everyone being in the chat here with me, hanging out with me. So I do appreciate y'all. Yeah, but you can't be suplexing people. That's why you got that flag. Again, sorry if y'all hear my child. He's playing Fortnite. He's very loud. Mind you, I'm upstairs, he's downstairs. So if you hear yelling, that's not me.
That's the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show. Images of some of the heroes of the Kansas City and Buffalo frontline workers supporting their teams.
All right, Buffalo offensively needs to come up with something because they do not want to fall in a hole.
And now Buckner.
There's Harrison Buckner with the kick. And that's going to be a touchback. McCole Hardman had the fumble. It was recovered by Buffalo. Buffalo scores. Hardman comes back, scores a touchdown, and then did that 50-yard reverse. So I think he made up for that touchdown drop. I think he made up for that fumble. I think he made up for that. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Josh Allen is in the shotgun. Singletary right next to him. Josh Allen changes the play. And Josh Allen steps back. He looks, he pumps, he fires. And it was almost intercepted. It's going to be incomplete.
It was dangerously thrown right into double coverage intended for Brown.
He was trying to go for John Brown. Almost intercepted. That was a dangerous throw.
Look him deep and then throw underneath to Beasley. This is what I was saying. You got to just take a step underneath. You see how long he's done.
Beasley was wide open.
Last time the Chiefs were baiting him into that. And if you're Buffalo or you're Allen, you got to look him deep.
So it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Until they start pressuring you. Second and 10.
And that is TJ Yeldon. He gets about 7. It's going to be 3rd and 3. What does Buffalo do on this 3rd down right here? Wow, the Chiefs got 17,000 people in their stadium already. Josh Allen with the ball. Steps back. He looks. Tried to throw to Stephon Diggs, but that is incomplete. I was right. They are unpredictable. Chiefs boom.
Tries to fire that ball.
The ball was a little bit too high.
Early in this game, a couple throws for him that are a little abnormal.
Another Buffalo punt. Oh, they had 17 all year? Did not know that. That's crazy. So, it's going to be Kansas City's ball. And come back. What Mahomes? Are they going to? Mahomes going to drive again and put up more points? Because if they do, Buffalo's definitely in trouble. Okay, that's good to know. Griffey, definitely. Nothing wrong with that. You is, you ain't. I am an Eagles fan. That is my team. We're sitting on the couch watching y'all in the AFC Championship game. So just like all the other teams that's at home, we're on the couch. So yes, I am everything Philly. Eagles, Sixers, Flyers, Phillies. I am a Philadelphia fan. Philly. I have no problem with rooting for Andy Reid. He done wonders for us in the 14 years that he was here. It was just his time to go. Every good thing has to come to an end, and I don't hate Andy. He was one of the best coaches in the Eagles history. And then Doug came in, took us to the Super Bowl. But there you go. And now Doug's gone. I don't know if we have Chief bars in Philly. You just have bars. Just go in and be you. If you like the Chiefs, you like the Chiefs. They're not. Phillies fans are not going to like heckle you. It's the Dallas fans that lives in Philly is the ones we don't like. So you come in wearing your Chiefs jersey, you're nothing's going to happen to you. Eagles have more culture than KC. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is one of my favorites. If Kansas keeps this up, Mahomes may get his 2nd ring or Brady get his 7th, I think. Definitely. Super Bowl is going to be interesting with Tampa Bay and KC. If that shall happen, if Buffalo comes to their senses. But the way it's looking, Kansas City might be joining Tom Brady in Tampa Bay. And that would be an interesting game. All right, so we are back for this game here.
Johnson. Biggest names, brightest stars. Going to be recognized during the 2021 NFL Pro Bowl celebration. That's next Sunday on ESPN and ABC. And don't miss the Pro Bowl Madden NFL 21 edition.
So the Pro Bowl is going to consist of the Pro Bowlers playing Madden, since it's not going to actually be a Pro Bowl game. So it's 2nd and 10.
Championship Sunday, the two games, the greatest day of the year for football.
And Mahomes gets the ball. He's going to roll out. He throws to Kelsey, and he falls forward for a first.
You're right. This is an unbelievable weekend. And guess what? This play is close to the last. You just go up and break out. You guys will stop. It's a little deeper.
They give him the first, or he slipped, or is it going to be 3rd and 1?
It seems to be there almost any time they.
It's going to be 3rd and 1.
It's because you're protecting against a good play. This team is so dynamic that you're literally. I mean, this is exactly Buffalo you need to. And then you get in the 3rd and 1s, and this is when you get a chance to be a little more aggressive at the line of scrimmage.
And they give it off to Hilaire, and he has a first.
Until he'd already picked up the first. But the big play on first down coming out, the previous drive by Kansas City eliminated any of the cool plan, right? All of a sudden they're all the way down the field. But this is kind of how
It's going to be 1st and 10, 7:23 left in the second half. This game is flying. Eric Bieniemy may not be there next year. He may go with the Texans. We never know. But it's 1st and 10. Mahomes looks. He rolls out. He throws. And that's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks to start 3 straight championship games since 1970. Look at this most say it.
Oh, wow. Only QB to start 3 championship games before the age of 26. And Mahomes in a group with some greats. 2nd and 10, Mahomes gets the ball. He gives it off to Hilaire. He only gets 4. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
I know what it is. They're like 9-0 in 7 or less points. I mean, that's just because you have a quarterback and a coach, and these guys are so efficient in the clutch and so good. They got talent, ability, but they just win those games. And then they blow them out.
So here goes Mahomes, 3rd and 6.
Last 8 wins have been by a total of 30.
He got Hardman in motion. He snaps. He looks. He steps up. He fires. He finds Travis Kelsey, and that will be a first.
This is all Patrick Mahomes wants. You get a free rusher on the right. Here comes Milano. Should be a dead play.
He steps up. Milano was after him, but he steps up into the pocket, throws the ball to Travis Kelsey, and that will be a first down.
Still had the pass right on the spot. Perfect. Wow. Gain of 11. And you know, Milano.
Travis Kelsey, 8 catches, 75 yards. Mahomes is 16 of 21.
Tell you they're undefeated when he plays, Jim. Here's the fake toss.
And as a fake, he throws wide open Tyreek Hill. Mahomes throws a little fake and throws it to Tyreek Hill. That's going to be a first down. Buffalo is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's a fake, and you shouldn't be able just to get out of this stuff and just create big plays. Because right here, you're like, he's tackled, he's sacked, he can't come across.
Tyreek Hill was wide open. What is Buffalo doing? 1st and 10.
One thing they couldn't have coming in, big plays.
And Mahomes to Kelsey. Kelsey gets the first and some. Oh, and he dives in the touch. Did he get that? Because he dove from like the 8. Wow.
He's just so rare, Jim, because he has a great vertical. He's short.
He's short. Wow, that was a heck of a jump.
Look what they're going to market here. Yeah, he's close. I mean, the ball got there. He's short, but his ability to play physical, to play small.
That's going to be first and goal for Kansas City.
That's where it is.
They put it on the one.
And you can see the Bills wanted that timeout.
The Bills is going to take a timeout, but Travis Kelce with that catch and that dive puts him out of bounds at the goal line. So it's going to be the ball at the 1 yard line, first and goal, Kansas City. Buffalo takes a timeout.
You should challenge it, right? If you're going to call the timeout, you don't want to waste the challenge. He should at least be out at the 1, right? But it's really, 6 inches, 8 inches different, maybe a foot. Let's bring in Gene's territory and find out where he would spot this one. Gene?
I like the 1 yard line, guys. Kelsey's reaching, the ball is still live until the foot hits out of bounds. And then when we see the foot hit out, I agree with Tony, and it appears to me to be right at the 1 yard line when that foot makes contact.
That's crazy. Just imagine if Kelsey didn't get out of bounds. Just imagine if he would have made it.
You wouldn't waste the challenge there. You would never do that unless it's 5 yards or something there.
So the ball's on the 1 yard line. You see Mahomes go in. Mahomes gives it to Edwards-Helaire, and that is a touchdown. This game's about to get out of hand. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the touchdown.
73 of the left guard, a couple of these runs, and they did a great job in week 6, just pounding the rock. A lot tougher today. 5 rushes, 10 yards, but they're creating the big plays. But watch 73 right here. Allegretti.
Oh, it's not looking good for Buffalo, ladies and gentlemen.
Takes Butler, but he's also taking the next guy just on the leverage. It's the second or third time.
9-play drive, 77 yards and a touchdown. Harrison Butker's kick is up, and it's good. Kansas City on top, 21-9. On that Clyde Edwards-Helaire touchdown. Puts Kansas City up more, 21-9. So again, I do appreciate everyone who is in the chat with me, hanging out. This game, 21-9, not as competitive as I thought it would be. Let's see what's going on in the NBA games going on right now. Let's see. The Clippers beat the Thunder 108-100. The Raptors beat the Pacers 107 to 102. The Hornets are losing to the Magic right now, 35-44, and the Cavaliers are getting spanked by Boston, 38-59. And later games is Washington and the Spurs. We got the Hawks and the Bucks, the Kings and the Grizzlies, and the Knicks and the Trailblazers. Not looking good for Buffalo. It could be over for. Yep. Buffalo Mafia not hyped today. I don't see where's the Buffalo Mafia at. They're nowhere to be found right now.
Inside out.
Yep, Chiefs definitely came to play today. But if Buffalo wants to come back, they need to score. They need to stop trying to hit the home run balls. They need to just throw the stuff that's short. And then I want the Bills blown out because they ended my Ravens season. Well, it's 21-9 right now, Chris. So Buffalo needs to get back in this game. If they want to get back in this game, they need to take the stuff that's underneath. Not try to go for the home run bomb because they're going to be looking for that. You have Beasley wide open and you throw to Stephon Diggs.
It's been all Kansas City. And we've seen second quarter explosions like this over the last couple of years several times. We saw it in the game at the Raiders last year where they put up 28 in the second quarter.
So it's Butker picking off.
Chiefs putting up 3 touchdowns in this second quarter.
It's going to be a touchback.
And we've got the Verizon halftime report coming up with JB, Phil, Nate, Homer, Coach Coward. First half highlights. A summation.
I'd rather watch paint dry than Kansas City Tampa Bay Super Bowl. It's probably comparable to waterboarding. I don't know. It might be interesting though. Tampa Bay's defense is not bad at all. Hey then, guys, trying to get the game back. For some reason, it cut off on me. So give me 1 second. 1 minute. Right when it gets good, you want to be stupid. I got you. Okay. Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady. Could happen.
You got to keep throwing the ball underneath. You'll see this one's outside.
And that was just too high matchup in the making. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Josh Allen is 9 of 17, 63 yards and a touchdown. This will be 2nd and 10. Josh Allen looks, he throws, and that's a catch to Dawson Knox, and he gets the first.
Good job by Knox. You'll see him just get bumped right there.
The rookie versus the veteran in a battle for the ring. Mahomes going back-to-back Super Bowls. Can he get another one?
Brandon Bean, who's been named the NFL Executive of the Year by the Pro Football Writers Association of America. This Knox kid out of Ole Miss, drafted in the 3rd round a year ago, and he too missed.
And we have a Chiefs player down
against Kansas City. Was out with a calf. So we've got an injury on the field. We'll be back in 30 after this from Progressive Insurance.
I would make a poster of that with the headings. Would you? Eli could go to the Hall of Fame, but it's going to take him a minute to get in there. I mean, he's not like his brother Peyton that's going to be in their first round ballot, I think. But Eli, he could possibly get in the Hall of Fame. It might take him some time. I mean, he got 2 Super Bowls with the Giants. Don't know what his numbers really, like his overall numbers are. I think he could get in. Yeah, no, not before him. So it's going to be 1st and 10. And Josh Allen looks. He runs. He steps up. The pressure. He throws. And that is a catch by TJ Yeldon. That was a 20-yard pickup.
at how sticky his coverage is. Go ahead and pause this right here. He's been running around.
That was good coverage by
Nobody. Now he makes a great throw, but you can see just how good this coverage is over and over again.
That was good coverage, but then Josh Allen to find Yeldon the 20-yard first down. And who takes a timeout? Timeout by KC.
30-second timeout. It's the Chiefs who call it. Their final one of the half.
And they take the final timeout.
And by the way, you saw Spagnuolo, defensive coordinator, and you see the head coach right there, Sean McDermott. Same system. Both these defenses come from Jim Johnson, the great Jim Johnson, who was in Philadelphia.
Yes.
Dominant defensive coordinator, and both these systems are very similar.
There has not been a defensive coordinator in Philadelphia who has come close to Jim Johnson. There will only be one Jim Johnson.
The enemy was actually on the Eagles roster that year. I think it was Leslie Frazier.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Buffalo. And they give it to Josh Allen with the fake, and he gets it with his legs, and that is a first.
You see why he's got 50 touchdowns by himself. By the way, Josh Allen, one of the rare guys who has more touchdowns than the team has punts this year, Jim. It's crazy.
And a 2-minute warning.
They're driving at the 2-minute warning.
Buffalo is driving. They need to score. They definitely need to score if they want to at least try to stay in this game. Eagles, imagine being Cap Hell having only 4 wins. I know. My team sucks. I know we suck. I would have thought the Bills would have ran the ball rock more. Key, where do you think Stafford's heading? The perfect place for Matthew Stafford is Indianapolis. And why is it Indianapolis? One, you have a great QB coach in Frank Reich. As you can tell, he was great with Carson Wentz when he went to the Super Bowl, and then we let him go. And then he coached it, and then he went to coach for Indy. And one, Indianapolis has an offensive line. Yes, the Colts. Indianapolis has a great offensive line. They have weapons. Something Matthew Stafford hasn't had. Well, granted, he does have Kenny Golladay, Marvin Jones Jr., T.J. Hockenson in Detroit, but his line is poopy. I mean, he has DeAndre Swift and Adrian Peterson, but the Colts have Jonathan Taylor, Nyheim Hines, and Marlon Mack when he comes off the injury. Why not go to Indy? Stafford for the football team. He could go to Washington. I'm thinking the Broncos. Jake says the Niners. Either one. I mean, what you going to do with Jimmy G and with the Niners? So anything is possible. Now, Detroit has the number 7 pick. So would they trade Stafford and move up? Or, we'll see. Or would they take a QB in the draft? Watch him go to Tampa Bay next year. He could very well go to the Saints. Trying to fix my headband here. Well, my makeshift one. Because my hair is a hot mess right now. Or the Patriots. Cam is washed up in trash. Yeah, he can go to the Patriots. Because Cam's done. But where do you think Cam goes? Could Cam go to Washington? Hook up with Rivera again? Or does he be a backup somewhere?
And by new Bud Light Seltzer Lemonade. Enjoy responsibly.
Nav, Saints got Taysom Hill and Winston. I mean, Taysom Hill, we all know Taysom Hill is good, but can he really be a quarterback and throw? The games that he was in there when Breeze was out, He mainly ran. Like, you didn't really see him throw. I need to see Taysom Hill throw. Cam would make a decent backup wild card option somewhere. So the ball's on the 19, first and 10, 2 minutes left in the half. Josh Allen hands it, fakes off to Singletary. He rolls out. He looks. He throws. Incomplete.
We're back toward Knox. Just the same thing. I mean, nowhere to
Like, Taysom Hill is good. I need to see him really be a QB. And if I'm not mistaken, Drew Brees told Winston it's his team now. So, one, does New Orleans bring back Jameis and make him the starter? Or do they go with Taysom Hill? So it's going to be 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. This is where they pressure him off the edge, Jim.
And that is a pass to Knox. Oh, no, that's not Knox. It's Brown. And he's 3rd down. Cam isn't washed up. Just had nobody to throw to. Cam could go to the Redskins. And who is he throwing to in Washington?
Had some success so far today, Kansas City. Blitzing off the edge.
You know, Washington has a good defense. They need to get more weapons in Washington. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Patriots should keep Cam and Belichick to go to the Bears. 3rd and 2. Josh Allen snapped the ball. Buffalo calls a timeout.
What happens is you get all these guys up in line of scrimmage. As a quarterback, you're trying to get the protection, communicate to everybody, and all of a sudden you don't realize the clock is ticking down. Sean McDermott did a good job taking the timeout because he knows his quarterback is thinking about other stuff.
Chicago ain't giving up Nagy. They already said they keeping Nagy. So Belichick to the Bears, that's not happening.
I mean, Josh Allen in the red zone, prepping for this game, you start seeing what he's done in his career. In the red zone, 43.
In the red zone, Josh Allen has 44 touchdown passes, no interceptions, and 24 rushes.
And 24 rush touchdowns.
So Buffalo needs to score right here again if they want to stay in this game.
Size, right? He's as good down there and running because of the size of the quarterback position. He can be physical, he can run physical type runs, and then he has talent with the receivers on the outside, and he just ends up throwing the ball, but he can be patient, basically, Jim. He doesn't have to.
So it's 3rd and 2. And they get the first down. TJ Yeldon.
Again, the Verizon halftime report coming up shortly with JB and all the crew. Take you through their thoughts of the first half. And the Buccaneers' big victory. We'll step aside for 30. First, this word from State Farm.
So can Buffalo punch in a score right here? Because they cannot afford to get 3 points right here. They need a touchdown. All right, so what's Josh Allen and the Bills going to do? 2nd and goal.
As their coordinator, what's he sending in here with 28 seconds?
28 seconds left before halftime.
Bring him down. Motion him down in the zone. All right, guys. They're going to pressure. Well, it's just dropping out. Hand the ball off. Throw to the side.
And Josh Allen rolls out. He looks.
Buying time, and he was out of bounds first.
He stepped out of bounds.
And it's going to be a 6-yard loss.
Oh my gosh, he's 6 yards.
He is out of bounds. I mean, that's 6 yards in the red zone, which obviously is more than other, but I think he got it off, Jim. That's worthy of looking. Well, we're inside 2 minutes. They marked him out at the 9. Let's go to the ball. That's actually going to go back to the 6. They need to look at that.
All right, so actually Mahomes been sacked twice. I lied.
They are going to look at it. Well, what happens too is like
the previous players under review.
So they're going to review this last play here.
Need to wait that long to throw it, but I mean, down here at the yards, if you're at the 6 here, you can run the football. I mean, that's the thing. You can use that at the 9. You don't really feel that you can. Here it is. He was still airborne when the ball came out of his hands. And Gene's territory, what would you do with this? You know, you've got to look at it and see that the ball was released, as Tony said, before his foot goes out of bounds, Jim. The tough part of this is Bill Vinovich, the referee, is the only official that can cover the quarterback there. The official that's on the line of scrimmage has a receiver he's looking at, so it's a tough angle for Vinovich, who's about 10 yards on the field whenever that happens. So they will look at it, and I believe rule an incomplete pass. And that would actually put the football, Tony, at the 4, not the 6. 3rd and goal at the 4. I know. I said 6 to see if you remember. Or is it going to be 3rd and goal at the 9? And that's huge. I mean, the difference for the play call you're making on offense and what the defense is.
And they're reviewing this play to see exactly where Josh Allen went out.
Good job by Gene telling us why Bill got the call wrong. Always siding with the refs and why they might have accidentally didn't do it right.
CG Bully, what is going on? Thank you for being in the chat. Appreciate you.
The quarterback released the ball before he stepped out of bounds. It's an incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 3.5.
Whoa! 3rd and goal at the 3. So what are they going to do here? Are they going to run the ball or are they going to throw the ball? I would run the ball.
So many options. What are you looking for, Tony? Well, this is where you got to use the legs, the quarterback. Go ahead.
Or can Josh Allen do it himself? Bills needed to get together. Yes, they do. Well, hopefully they score right here. Take the damn ball. Delay a game.
Was trying frantically to get a timeout on the sideline. Well, this is where did he get the timeout? And it's one of those where if his hands are doing it, did he get the ref's attention, you know?
The play clock was not properly set. They set the play clock to 25.
Oh, wow. The play clock was not properly set. Okay.
Please reset the play clock to 4 seconds like the last one. He's looking around saying, what's going on here? Well, because the timing, you just are used to doing this. Now, the other thing is you just got to see defensively. That helps you sometimes.
Okay, so they had to reset the play clock, so nobody losing no touch, no timeout, no delay game. 3rd and goal on the 3. Josh Allen looks. He throws. And he catches it at the 2. By Knox, but he's pushed back. So what do? Do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
You already saw what they did in the first one. They're going to go for this.
So you why not go for it? It's 2-yard line.
No, they're not going to.
Never mind. They send it in Bass for a field goal. I don't know. I think I might have tried to go for that second 2-yard line.
Because what they didn't do there is they didn't use the legs right of Allen. Fake it, bootleg him. He can run it up the middle. He saw some of the stuff. Or he can throw it.
Should have let Josh Allen just run it in.
Good on that drive. It's a perfect time for it on 4th and goal. Here's Bass. Good from 51. This from 20.
That's a little chip shot.
He's got it in there.
12-21.
Failed. It would have been devastating with this 21-point quarter run by Kansas City. At least they're able to put something on the board. Always, right? But I'm saying if you're really good at something, like, you know, Kansas City's 32nd in red zone defense. Buffalo is really good in the red zone. You know, they're pretty good. They got a guy who can do it, but
I don't know why Josh Allen's so good in the red zone. He should have just ran it in. Should have just ran it in. Green Bay messed up by kicking that field goal. Yep, you have to play to win the game. How much time left? It's 11 seconds left in the half. Tom Brady, first round. Of course, Tom Brady, first ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt. He going first time in. 11 seconds left in the second quarter.
connecting on 2 field goals, missing a PAT in this half. Yeah, that means so much to you when you feel like you're down and all of a sudden you get that sort of feeling from your coach. It goes a long way. 11 seconds to go before the intermission. Line drive.
So Hartman brings the ball out. Up to the 31. 4 seconds left. Kansas City's going down in that ball, so they go into halftime.
Tampa Bay taking the NFC title today. Will take on the winner of this game. And on Friday, the NFL announced they're inviting approximately 7,500 vaccinated healthcare workers to the game. Free Super Bowl tickets celebrating these American heroes, and each NFL team has been given the
So Kansas City's going to down the ball and go into halftime with the lead up by 9.
So that's going to be it for the first half.
21-12 is your score at the half. I will be back for second half action. Can Buffalo turn this around? Or will Kansas City just keep pouring it on? But either way, we'll find out in the second half. So those are you who were here with me. Hopefully you'll be back for the second half. And hopefully you'll be back with us for some second half action. And I will be back.
But to take on the
all right, we're back for second half action, guys. I am back. It's me and me. It's me again. It's Key, and I am back. I'm in the building again with another live stream with y'all tonight. Again, I am live on my channel as well, Key in the Building. So go follow that. Also, I'm live on the Spotlight Sports Network. You got all your latest live streams and videos, all the content. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for all content, so you'll know when we're coming on.
That's really hurting them right now. To stay disciplined and be like, can we keep doing this? Because they're just really efficient. It's tough, but I go to a 3-down line, put Milano on them instead of a 4-down line. Let's take a look at
so it is 12-21. Kansas City is on top.
Well, think about it. You're going to protect against Tyreek Hill from the big play. Your safeties are deep. Well, guess what? Just throw it underneath. Over and over again. That's 9 out of 11 against that too high safety look. Stuff underneath. More guys deeper. More guys open underneath. And Kelsey's great at it. See the QB comparison there. If you're Kansas City, keep blitzing Josh Allen right now.
Ooh, I know my hair is a mess.
His legs are the danger for the big plays, and they have really limited that so far. Each with 23 attempts. Mahomes with 173 yards in the air.
And Kansas City will get the ball back to start the third quarter.
And now, after deferring at the top, football comes to Kansas City to start the third quarter. And let's get the report from
This is a blowout if they get a touchdown. That turf toe ain't hurting Mahomes at all.
Second quarter, I asked him what is the key to this second half. He said more points. We just need to score more points. You can never have too many. Jim?
Boy, that's some really good feedback. We hadn't thought of that one, have we, Tony? No. So see the safeties? Let's see if they change this up. Oh, starting to come down.
All right, Mahomes with the throw. He throws it to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill goes down the sideline. Up. Takes it to the 40. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, you see the dilemma, right? That's what I was saying through McDermott.
Buffalo is challenging the ruling on the field. The runner did not step out of bounds.
So it looks like McDermott is challenging the play that Tyreek Hill stepped out.
Here it is. It went for 31.
Ooh!
But it's doubtful to hold up for 31.
That is close.
You have caught.
That could be close. Could it get overturned? Well, they say Tyreek Hill stepped out of bounds. We won't know. So if y'all into the Mets and the Raiders, go check out my guy from Hammer's house. He got it all covered.
But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really want to be famous? Do you really want to be a superstar? Do you really want to get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be-
Welcome to Hammer's house.
That was Hammer from Hammer's house. He got you covered on all Raiders and the Mets. Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. Feels good. I'll go Chiefs. So that was again, that was Hammer from Hammer's house. He does cover all the Raiders and Mets content as well. Also here on the network, we also have a third content creator who covers all Raiders and the Trailblazers.
Welcome to the My City, My Game pod show featuring Raider J77, your place for all things Raiders and all things Trailblazers. Brought to you by the Spotlight Sports Network. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Now let's go.
All right, that was Raider J77. He covers all your Raiders and Trailblazers content.
Difference. Yeah, it's big, right? I mean, that's 15-yard actual difference, similar to what you said. That is big. It is big. It's a good challenge. But you see, this is where the dilemma is. Like, oh, do we keep bringing them down? Well, I have a feeling.
It's going to be 1st and 10. Mahomes throws it to Tyreek Hill. Looks like that play got overturned. So Tyreek Hill did step out. Hammer has his team from 2 states. Yes. He likes the Raiders and the Mets. 2nd and 5. Mahomes throws, and that is to Pringle. Did they give him a first?
Kelsey in the first half ties the most ever by a tight end in the first half of a playoff game with Shannon Sharp. You're right. Now I want him to hit. Have the DN hit him. You see how they're just rushing there? If you're going to play soft zone and he gets off that right away, he's just going to find a soft spot. They throw it to someone else on that.
So they did get Pringle to first. So it's going to be 1st and 10. And Mahomes pass gives it to Hilaire. He goes nowhere.
And the Bills able to get a tackle for a loss.
And that would be a loss of yards for Hilaire.
Great job in the run game, except for Hartman's one rush for 50 yards.
3-yard loss. So it's going to be 2nd and 13.
They're not getting any yards in the run game. Leslie Frazier's defense, just last week, Lamar Jackson to single digits and no touchdowns for the first time in his career.
Mahomes in a shotgun, empty backfield. Mahomes gets the ball. He looks, he throws, and that is to Kelsey. And here comes the flag.
There's no foul for face mask on the play.
That was a false alarm. False alarm.
Okay, so you
No
see
flag.
the end of the play right there. It looks like it, close, but no. But now, here he is, Jim. Now, if you have 4 down line, and see those 4, take one of them and hit him. That way he just doesn't get to go up and just beat you underneath the zone. He's going to have 20 catches at this rate. That's why
It's going to be third and 5.
10 for 100.
Tyreek Hill is in motion. Mahomes looks. He gives it to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill was the first. He dances a little bit, but he has a first.
First down, Kansas City.
Uh-oh. Offensive lineman is down for Kansas City.
We'll step aside for a moment here in the third quarter.
Oh, a lineman is down for KC. Hopefully it's not too serious. Because if they have to bring in another lineman, Buffalo might try to pressure him some. They need to pressure Mahomes. They haven't been doing any of that lately. This half of this whole game. So yeah. So again, I do appreciate everyone in the chat hanging out with me tonight on this championship weekend. Tampa Bay is going to a NFC Championship. Tom Brady is back in the Super Bowl. Can he win his 7th ring, or can he get beat at home? Looks like so far Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs will go to the Super Bowl. Buffalo gets it together, possibly, but right now Buffalo is losing 12-21. So Kansas City gets to the Super Bowl. Who is winning the Super Bowl? You got Tampa Bay or you got KC? Who you guys thinking going this game? As much as it sucks to say, I think Tampa Bay can beat Kansas City. The way that defense showed up today, they can get the Mahomes. Looks like he was trying to execute his sister Abigail when he grabbed him. Would love to see his sister Abigail. Bray has been MIA, so don't know when he's going to make his return.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Intuit TurboTax Live. State Farm.
All right.
Like the good neighbor, State Farm is there. And by Ram Trucks, Motor Trend's Truck of the Year for the 3rd year in a row. By the way, tonight after the game, from Dick Wolf, creator of Law and Order, comes the CBS original FBI. The elite team uses all the bureau's skills and technology to keep New York and the country safe, one case at a time. FBI. Remember, it's not a program; it's a TV show. I learned that in my Dr. Rick seminar on becoming your parents.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10.
Football here on CBS.
This drive, they had one rush, five passes.
Fantastic.
Mahomes with 8 straight complete passes.
And Wisniewski comes in for Wiley.
Oh, Wisniewski. He used to be an Eagle. Now he's a Kansas City Chief. And they give it to Tyreek Hill, and he is short of the first. Tyreek Hill is so dang on fast, this don't even make no sense. It don't even make no sense how fast Tyreek Hill is.
So if you have to stop him and Kelsey, that's never a good thing.
9 straight completions for Mahomes.
9 straight completions for Mahomes. 2nd and 2. 11:48 left in the 3rd quarter. Mahomes looks, he drops, he fires, and that will be incomplete.
Between 2 receivers, they had him surrounded. That was about as much.
It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, and this is a good quarterback play. You're probably going to get sacked, or it's going to be really close. You can try and throw a ball up a little bit, and Mahomes too smart for that. This team hasn't punted since the first half of the Super Bowl in a playoff.
7 passes, 49 yards, only 1 running play this drive.
They literally haven't punted in how many quarters now? 8, 12, 8.
And woo! That was a pop by Porter. Mahomes throws it to Edwards, and he gets lit.
At the start, but that would be the only one. And look at this. And we're going to have Bucker trying a field goal for 45.
So Bucker is on for a field goal.
25 and 27 on the year.
And the kick is up. Kick is good.
And it's good. So the field goal to open up the second half, 24-12.
The score would be 24-12. Kansas City is up. Buffalo needs to do something on offense if they want to get back in this game. They're only down 12. Only down 12. Very doable. But again, Josh Allen's plotting to play home run ball and try to throw downfield when you just need to do short passes and run the ball some more. But again, do appreciate everyone who is hanging out with me tonight. Having some fun. 2 GDs, and yes, they need it's a two score game. Also, if you're not hit us up. We're on YouTube as well, and we're at Instagram. Hit us up on IG, and also we're on Twitter. Also, if you want to follow me, I'm on Instagram as well, Key in the Building. Also, I'm on YouTube, Key in the Building. So, and we got 10 likes in the chat. Can we get to 11? Right now, Spotlight Sports Network has 663 subscribers. So we are 7 away from hitting 670. We're on the road to 1K, so let's make that happen. So Buffalo is down 2 scores. They need to find some points.
Roberts stands 3 yards deep. Thrilled with what he's been able to bring to this team. Hands on the hips, had no chance. Put his hands on that. The secondary of the Chiefs, that has been a big story here today, Tom.
It has, and this is really the difference right now. On this side of the ball,
The secondary has been really, really good for the Chiefs to not let Brown or Diggs go off. This is why they need to go underneath. I got to get a Pepsi if I want to see the blinding lights in the Super Bowl. I wish I had a Pepsi right about now. Diggs has been quiet. Josh Allen is 1st and 10. Josh Allen looks, he throws. And that is a catch by Cole Beasley. First time trailing in the second half since week 8 against Arizona.
Good for a long time, and they're utilizing his skill set. Great situation in 3rd down. They're right there.
So a 2nd and 5, Singletary in the backfield. Brown's in motion. Give it to Brown for a reverse, and that will be a 1st down.
Just a jet sweep, hand it off. Chiefs are like, whoa.
Jet sweep to Brown, 6 yards. That's a 1st. Oh, but that wasn't a Brown. My bad. Josh Allen looks. He throws. And that is caught by John Brown at the 50.
See the arm talent right there. Watch you have a guy underneath, you high roll him, and he fires that ball.
Good catch, good throw.
This is good for 17. That's the zone coverage. You know, you high low, you throw underneath, you get the right concept, and that's what they're doing right now. They're okay, it's cover two. You high low people, the linebackers inside. I feel they're going to come after him here in a second.
So again, it's going to be 1st and 10. Josh Allen with the ball. He looks. He throws. He finds Beasley on the run. And Beasley gets out of bounds. And that will be a 1st down. Buffalo getting some momentum. Buffalo is finding momentum and throwing to Beasley.
This is where they're getting the pressure. Like, they're not blocking it and picking it up. But you see right here, Beasley's coming open, but he has to wait on that for so long. Because it's all the way across.
Beasley a good receiver to have in the slot. I mean, Dallas didn't really utilize him like that, but he's found a spot in Buffalo's offense.
Yeldon's the running back. That play, 23-yard gain. He got actually both backs in. Singletary as well.
Woo! Josh Allen takes a pop, but he throws it away.
Sorensen got in there so quickly. And, you know, it is a screen, but even this, you can't, there's nowhere to go. They're breaking down the protection. Watch it. Someone has to hit it.
It was trying to be a screen, but didn't work.
And no one touches you. I mean, even on a screen, there's no chance a quarterback has it. You know,
it's going to be 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 24 of Kansas City.
He's in a shotgun. And it's going to be a flag.
5 against the Bills.
So up against the Bills. False start. They're going to back him up 5 yards.
5-yard penalty. So, Tony, tell me about this gathering last year at the Super Bowl at the Versace Mansion, as you see the little bobble here. When you were in the company of Sam Darnold, Bryan Fitzpatrick, and Josh Allen, and you started talking technique. Well, I'm always talking technique. I'm talking on throwing technique. Yes, exactly. Yeah, just guys are.
I think Tony Romo would be a good QB coach somewhere. So it's going to be 2nd and 15. Josh Allen looks. He starts taking off, and
Allen lost it on the way down. I was checking to make sure he got it quickly, and he does. But Allen says that you made a profound difference in his throwing motion. I didn't do anything. He just
went to throw, pump fake, and he takes off running.
That's what Mahomes did in the first half, Jim. You know, over and over again, you see him take a big hit at the end. Yeah, watch his right leg here.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. But Allen's okay. They're 2 and 8 on 3rd down tonight. Can they convert this 3rd down right here? 3rd and 6. Defense is coming. The blitz is coming. Allen rolls out. And it's going to be a flag. And it's going to be on the defense.
Well, I think it might, you're right, it might be on a couple guys in this, but that's really Mahomes' first half. Then move around and make plays. Fire to the pass. Holding.
That's going to be a holding on the defense. That's going to be an automatic first.
You got Snead holding on Beasley there, and they caught him. And I mean, they're blitzing a lot right now in this half. I mean, the one play they did.
One thing that Buffalo defense isn't doing is blitzing Mahomes, but they're blitzing Josh Allen. They're hitting the pressure to him. So it's going to be 1st and 10. And they're at the 15. And he throws the Singletary. It's going to be 2nd and 3. That's a good 7-yard gain.
So what they're doing is they're coming off the edge to keep Allen in the pocket. That's their way to neutralize his ability to use his legs and create the big plays. And it's working. But, like you see there, you can throw stuff to the flat. When they blitz here, you throw it there. Replace them. It's a big drive for Buffalo right now.
All right, so this is a big drive right here. 2nd and 3. 2 trips to the red zone, 1 touchdown, 1 field goal. They need to score, not a 3. They need to score a touchdown. And they give the Singletary running, but he gets nothing. It'll be 3rd and 3.
Great job by Noddy coming down the line. He looks like he should be able to stop the run, doesn't he? Yeah, that's his size today. He can take up some space and he can make some plays. Seen it this season. Yes, he has.
All right, so what is Buffalo going to do here? They need this first down.
Once again inside the 10. There's the one right before the half. When they settle for 3. See what they can do here. Well, they're going to eliminate the quarterback's ability to run.
And Josh Allen gets a snap. He looks, he runs. And he tries to go to Diggs in the end zone, but it's incomplete. Chris Jones is all over Diggs. Buffalo's going to punt. Buffalo's going to kick the field goal. What's up, Jaden?
Stand in under duress. Problem is, not a lot of people are open right away, right? Again, that's been the story all night. 26 yards per time of pass.
So it's going to be a field goal for Buffalo. The kick is up. And it's good.
3 for 3. 24-15.
It is 24-15.
Inside 6 minutes.
Buffalo needs more points than just field goals. They need to score touchdowns. Hopefully they can still get clicking offensively. But they need touchdowns, not field goals, because Mahomes is dangerous and this Kansas City Chiefs team is dangerous. And they can just go in at any given time. They can go in at any given time. Kansas City has no originality. Even their annoying Indian chief chant was ripped off. We got some NHL action going. We got the Islanders losing to the Devils 2-0. The Rangers is up 2-1 against the Penguins. The Kings is up 2-1 against the Blues. The Sharks and the Wild are tied up. The Stars are up 1-0 against the Predators. And the Blackhawks defeat the Red Wings 6-2. The Ducks are up 1-0 against the Avalanche. Buffalo beats Washington 4-3. The Maple Leafs beat the Flames 3-2. And the Golden Knights gets the win 1-0 over the Coyotes. The night game is the Oilers against the Jets. So that is your in the NHL action. And also the Clippers are still beating the Cavs 118-85. It's a close game between the Magic and the Hornets. The Hornets are losing 86-88. It's halftime with the Wizards and the Spurs. Spurs are up 48-47, and the Bucks are up 61-40 against the Hawks. So that is your news around the league. Well, where did the Indian chant come from, Bial?
One of the big stories coming to the game, Tony, is how, and you referenced it early, Kansas City last in the league in red zone defense as far as giving up touchdowns such a high percentage of the time, but they have stopped now the Bills from finding the end zone twice.
Kansas City's red zone defense isn't that great, but they're shutting down Josh Allen and the Bills.
2 weeks from tonight, Tony, we're going to be down in Tampa calling Super Bowl 55.
Super Bowl 55 in 2 weeks, guys. February 7th, 2021. Tampa Bay is already in it. They won all 3 playoff games on the road. That's crazy. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Mahomes. Mahomes gets the ball. He looks. He rolls out. He's going to run. He passes. He fakes. He's going to keep it.
And he's helped to his feet. Rolls out. Coverage was good. Anything unnecessary here, Tony? I'm watching. Yeah, a little show of that. You know, the biggest thing is the danger hot on that machine right there. That thing's blowing. You look a little chilly. Let's go and warm up for a second.
So 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Williams is on the left of Mahomes. Mahomes fires. He finds Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill still on his feet. Cuts back. And that is going to be Tyreek Hill takes it all the way down to the 4. Oh man, Tyreek Hill's hurt. I heard it when it was with the Braves 3 decades ago, but it could have been with the Cleveland Indians. Okay. Tyreek Hill is so dang he is too fast for his own good. He got that ball and was out. I thought he was going to score a touchdown.
1,000 yards on that play. You don't know how to tackle him. I mean, they could have had him early. So afraid he's going to make a cut and leave you standing still and looking foolish. Next thing you know,
Tyreek Hill already has 8 catches for 140 yards, and it's 1st and goal for Kansas City. Kansas City gives it to Williams.
Well, the plan coming in, play the soft zone, right? So you take away the big play for Tyreek Hill.
Kansas City is in the red zone.
No big plays. If Kelsey gets some catches, okay, if you run it, but no.
Tyreek Hill targeted 9 times, 8 catches again. He has 160 yards.
They've both gone over 100 for the 2nd straight playoff game. It's hard for every team to defend this team.
3 trips in the red zone, 3 touchdowns. Mahomes looks. Incomplete to Hardman. It'll be 3rd and goal, but there's a flag on the play.
It's going to be Kelsey's running a route, and White was holding him for a long time right in front of the ref.
Blow out these Bills and ended my Ravens.
Yeah, 2 flags in the end zone.
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense number 27. After this, to the goal.
The Bills just shooting themselves in the foot. That's going to be a holding.
The right guard who was injured earlier is back in.
That's just going to be a 1st and goal. And Tyreek Hill is back in the play.
You have to understand all the cool concepts, everything. They do 2 things. They motion people, and then they end up going to the flat, or they do that and then go right to the middle. Fake it and then go right there.
Tyreek Hill's in motion.
Here's Mahomes. Look at underhand, and he throws it for the touchdown.
Mahomes underhands the throw to Travis Kelce. Underhands the throw to Travis Kelce. That's a touchdown, KC.
Put a guy, stand him in the flat out there, and everyone else take away the guy in the middle. One guy's going to come right back in the middle.
That's crazy. He underhanded sidearmed it.
Love those little underhand touchdown.
He underhanded the ball to Travis Kelce for a touchdown.
They seem to have so many different ways of getting Kelce right around the goal line. In the passing game, to score these touchdowns, quick throws, snapping it quickly, you've seen that. He's got the ability, like a running back, to kind of wiggle through stuff.
Harrison Butker in for the extra point. And that is good.
Now 4 for 4 in the red zone. Touchdowns.
31-15.
Touchdown toss of the game for number 15.
Oh no, Tyreek Hill, he's good.
4 different Chiefs have scored.
The Chiefs are 4-4 in the red zone.
Hardman, Kelsey, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, same thing. Oh, another underhand.
It's going to be Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady, definitely. Because the way Buffalo's playing, they don't want it.
It's 2 feet in front of you. You're throwing it underhand.
Looked like he was playing softball the way he threw the ball with the underhand pitch.
It's just like as a defender, you just don't go against that type of play, that type of throw very often. No, you don't see it. You don't, and you feel the speed of everything else, right? The motion gets you going. The running back takes off. Those two, that pair of targets, 19 catches between the two of them, 260.
It's going to be an end zone. It's going to be a touchback.
I mean, Hill in that Week 6 game had only 3 catches for 20 yards.
Red Executive, what is going on?
He's gone from 20 in that game to 160. First 2-0 in postseason history.
Fun fact, Josh Allen's gas
Receiving each. We showed it earlier.
Stronger arm than Mahomes. I believe it.
With a last pair to do it for Kansas City in the postseason some 50 years ago. But now they've done it in back-to-back games against Cleveland and Buffalo.
It was going to be 1st and 10 for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. So Allen steps back. He looks. He throws. He gives it to Yeldon. That looks like about 8, 7.
It is a big part of this story, the way that
It's going to be 2nd and 2.
Diggs has played all season long. So look at what he did. Lead the league in receiving with 127 catches. He's had only 2 in this game for 12 yards. Well, that's what we said about the other side, right?
Stephon Diggs has been quiet. Secondary has done an excellent job on him. It will be 2nd and 2.
The Chiefs have done that. Obviously, the other side hasn't.
Josh Allen the ball. He looks. He throws deep. And that is incomplete. Tries to throw for Diggs. Diggs is in double coverage. Why would he try to throw that? He was double coverage.
Like you just talked about, the production not there today between these two. Outstanding communication between Snead, Thornhill there, but really throughout the entire defense. The ability to get the leverage to the side where your help is.
That possibly could have been intercepted because he threw it with 2 Chiefs there. He only has 2 catches for 12 yards, Stephon Diggs. It's been a quiet day for Diggs.
Snead, who's the back of the helmet.
Tom Brady's upsetting everyone. I believe it.
Rather violently, and Andy Reid looks on with great concern. This kid is getting up, though.
I'm taking Tampa Bay to beat the Chiefs.
Part of what they do on this defense for Steve Spagnuolo. Oh, yeah.
The last team to go 3, the last team to win on the road and win the Super Bowl was Pittsburgh, and I think the Giants. I vote KC as the ugliest McDonald's looking uniforms in the league. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 for Buffalo.
Beasley, Diggs, all lined up to the left. Fenton comes into the secondary, taking Snead's place.
And Josh Allen with the ball. He snaps. He looks. And that is a catch. Diggs with the catch. And he gets the first down.
Good job. Firing, keeping it back shoulder as Hitchens is coming from the inside. 3rd and short. You're going to have to make contested catches. The back shoulder.
I mean, these jerseys are plain. Just red and yellow. Josh Allen looks. He throws. He finds Diggs for another first. Both Cardinals home jerseys. Cardinals jersey is a little bit better than the Chiefs jersey. The red is darker, I think.
Throw it underneath. Get it out of your hand quickly. Don't keep trying to look downfield. Jones.
Now you know who jerseys is ugly? Cleveland. They just so plain. That much red is an eyesore like a bloody the bloody tampon. It's gonna be 1st and 10 for Buffalo. And that is tipped, but it is caught by Beasley. Tom Brady gets 7 rings. He'll have the most.
This is where you would light them up. I mean, if you're going to go
so it's going to be 59 seconds left in this third quarter.
right when Dick's on the sideline.
So it's going to be 2nd and 4. Empty backfield. Josh Allen's in the shotgun. He looks. And that's going to be a sack. Frank Clark with the sack.
The second of the game for the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is a huge play. Clark just goes right around Williams. I mean, almost like Williams was like turning an open gate, just letting him.
Like it seems like the Williams just let him through. Like, go ahead and hit Josh Allen. I'll let you in. That is a loss of 10. That's going to be 3rd and 14.
If you're Buffalo and you're allowing that on a full-man pressure, because people are going to get open eventually in that look. And here we go. If you're a Bills fan, this is major.
3rd and 14. Josh Allen. He steps up. He fires. It's going to be a 4th and 1 to start the 4th quarter. The Ravens are the next AFC North champions. Dwayne Haskins is there now. New QB. Roethlisberger might come back, though. They didn't say anything about retirement. I know he was salty about losing. I already knew Pittsburgh was going to lose. It was going to be one and done. That 11-0 start was a fluke. So, yep. Fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 4th quarter. It's Traskins, not Haskins. Haskins is going to be a backup until I don't see him starting for Pittsburgh, even though he may not be bad, but we'll see. If Juju Smith-Schuster going to come back, so I believe he's a free agent. No, I think Juju's a free agent. I'm not sure. What happened with Pittsburgh is they had no running game, none. As towards the end of the season in the playoffs, their running game sucked. I mean, James Conner was there, didn't do much. I don't know. Cleveland might win it this year. Well, might win it next year. The way they were playing. I'm still not sold on Baltimore yet. Not sold on Baltimore just yet. Steelers started at 11-0 and ended their season 1-5. Sure did. Now, y'all released Mark Ingram. Are y'all going to draft another QB or stick with the 2 men with Gus Edwards and Dobbins? That was a good, Mark Ingram just came irrelevant. But they did release him. So it's going to be 4th and 1. Buffalo's going for it. And they give it to McKenzie, and that would be a first down.
13 yards on the 3rd and 14 to Beasley, and then convert. Two huge plays. Yeah, two huge plays.
So that was a huge fourth down for Buffalo.
Position to be able to run that huge, and then trying to draw them off sides and having everyone sit in on offense, run the play.
I think y'all need one more person on the offense, because Jackson can't keep throwing the Brown, and Mark Andrews is too predictable, and Willie Snead. So it's gonna be 1st and 10. Josh Allen looks, he throws, and that won't be caught by Diggs.
All the touchdowns in the game have been in this end zone that the Bills are approaching.
That was a hold. Breland was holding.
Well, you want him to throw it out there further, but Diggs is supposed to run a different route. He throws his hand up to tell you, I'm running by him. And the pressure gets for Allen.
Nope. Yeah, they did right. They did get rid of RG3. They got Trace McSorley.
But they're heating him up now, Jim. They're coming after, and they're starting to have a little bit more answers now. They're getting up quick. They're taking shots. They're having that chance.
It's gonna be 2nd and 10.
They've got a 2nd and 10. Fenton drops back at the last moment.
And Josh Allen takes off running with his feet. He'll get the first down and some. Y'all stuck with Tyler Huntley. I mean, well, you know he's not going to get no playing time. And that was an unexpected. Wasn't expecting to get in a game like that.
Don't let Allen's legs beat us. Because his legs can beat you. He's beaten a lot of teams. You see the size and physicalness at the end.
So Josh Allen keeps it himself and runs. Josh Allen has 69 rushes on the day, 199 in passing with a touchdown. Ravens really need to trade for Julio Jones. Few people would say Raiders are overrated, but remember the Raiders would beat the Chiefs twice and it was for blown coverage. This is true, Bial, because there's no way Carr comes back, scores, and then the defense lets Travis Kelce wide the hell open.
There's not. He's going to go ahead. Actually,
Jaden, what's going on?
Right there, Jim. He went and hit Beasley.
So that is going to be incomplete by Knox. This is a blowout. 16 points. It's going to be a 2nd and 10. Empty backfield. Oh, not empty backfield. Singletary fakes. And that is going to be picked. Fenton with the pick. That is Josh Allen's first career playoff interception. Yeah, Buffalo's not winning this game. They just got picked off. Right? If the Raiders didn't blow that coverage to leave Travis Kelce wide open, Kansas City would have lost to them twice. I agree with that one. I definitely agree with that one. So yeah. And especially if Mahomes scores points off this turnover, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. I mean, it was already a wrap, but that's especially going to put a nail in the coffin with another touchdown.
Coming up on the State Farm postgame show, JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, Coach Cowher, their highlights, their take on this game, plus the presentation.
Aaron Rodgers gets his second NFC Championship game and loses twice, but he's still getting MVP. Still getting MVP.
I mentioned that was Allen's first playoff pass interception.
I just dropped the whole bag of snacks. I'm irked. It's already a wrap.
Ends up just 8 short of his 155th attempt. It goes the other way. Here's a running play with Williams.
I dropped my bag of cookies. And hopefully I didn't spill all of them.
The blitzing. I mean, Josh is so young. He's evolved. He's really improved. But Patrick Mahomes versus the pressure is just further along in their system and everything right now. And he's rare. But Josh has gotten fooled a few times today. Had some very tough looks. And they've gotten better at protecting themselves. But today, they haven't been able to do it. So, Mike's Milano off the edge. 2nd and 8. They pick him up and they go to Kelsey.
Justin Herbert, rookie of the year. Definitely Justin Herbert's getting rookie of the year. I think Chase Young's getting defensive rookie of the year.
So you see just the ability to motion down.
And that was a catch to Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce is going to win underneath against anybody over and over again. The way to double team a tight end.
Kelce has 12 catches, 113 yards.
Rushes. Left tackle Eric Fisher. It's being 10-2. Kelce and others look on with some concern, and we will step aside.
And another Kansas City Chiefs lineman is down. Yes, Herbert's winning rookie of the year, no doubt. Because when Tyrod Taylor stepped out, was hurt. Herbert stepped in and played amazing with the Chargers. Just they couldn't get it done. They would lose key games, be winning, and the defense just wasn't holding. But Herbert's definitely getting rookie of the year. And Chase Young's getting defensive rookie of the year. And there's no doubt Aaron Rodgers is getting MVP. Thought it was going to be Russell Wilson, but then he's starting to fall off, and then Aaron Rodgers just took over. So, but this game is, I remember everyone was saying Packers are winning the Super Bowl. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I did pick them today. I did pick them. My pick was wrong. I mean, Green Bay could have won. They had too many chances. Can't call him ketchup boy this game. Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, he's in the commercial. It's not going to be a State Farm Super Bowl this year. No State Farm Super Bowl this year between Rodgers and Mahomes.
CBS is sponsored by Ice Cold Dr. Pepper, the official drink of Fansville. AT&T.
I could go for pizza right now. That do sound good.
And by Allstate.
I got the Bucks winning the Super Bowl, so do I.
Welcome back to the AFC Championship, presented by Intuit TurboTax Live. So, Eric Fisher was helped to the sideline.
Because Pierre Paul was playing great today. JPP was playing great. I can see him getting to Mahomes.
He's going into the 10.
It'll be 1st and 10 off this turnover.
Now, this is where you just hand the ball off. You don't need to do anything special here if you can't see.
And they give the ball. Mahomes keeps it. And he's going to get slide for a first.
A few people in the stands, I'm sure, holding their breath, seeing him running with the football after last week.
Oh, no, it's going to be 2nd down, so 2nd and 1.
He decides to keep it. He can. By the way, here's the Fisher injury. Tony?
Never doubt Tom Brady. He would upset you. That is a fact.
See him right there. Fisher, the one first-round pick on this team. Everyone else drafted there that starts.
So it's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's a 2nd and 1.
And they get a ball to Williams. And he gets nowhere.
You know, this Kansas City team is interesting. When we're talking to Kelsey this week, here they are 15-2 if you add it all up. Of course, week 17, they lost to the Chargers. They sat a lot of the starters, like Kelsey, like Mahomes and others. And it says it's been satisfying with every win, but we know it's not enough. It's like they've been just trying to get, after they've tasted it, won it.
And it's going to be 3rd and 1.
And that's the game on February 7th. Here's a 3rd and 1.
And that's going to be a first.
Williams for the first down.
Stay firm is what I do in the bathroom. I subscribe to you. Jalen, I do appreciate it. Tom Brady is going to be 70 years old and leading his team to a Super Bowl when he's retiring. Yo, Brady going to pull a Testaverde. Well, not Testaverde. Yeah, he's going to pull a Testaverde and play till like 48.
14 and 1. Yeah. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Or is that Warren Moon who's oldest? I think it was Testaverde.
I mean, Kelsey, for instance, he was leading the league.
That's going to be a 1st and 10. Edwards with the first down.
And he set up last game and finished second. It's like the stuff they're doing is just great. Ball in the air.
Ball was in the air intended for Hardman.
See the tip right there.
Was a tip ball. Hardman off his hands.
And Vanessa got a hand on it first, and then that was the way back in the game right there, though, right? Yeah, tip ball that kind of goes accidentally to Buffalo. Mahomes over 300, 308. Second time in this postseason career. 2nd and 10.
Gonna be a free play.
Wide open again.
Tyreek Hill with the catch. More like Chiefs reservation.
Inside the 20.
Everyone says he's Joe Montana better than Brady. You're delusional. I mean, a Super Bowl wins, yes. But no, I mean, Montana would be the GOAT.
The guy that no one can cover and just does it so efficiently. It's hard to pressure this.
Or the Raiders are homeless.
Saw Hill smiling. We saw that him down in Tampa November 29th in the first quarter when he went for over 200 yards in the opening quarter against the Bucs. Williams.
That is a good run by Williams. That's a touchdown. Will be 1st and goal. KC.
As soon as you see the blitzer coming off the edge, Poyer, you run away from him. Get to the right play versus the right look. Makes it very easy on everybody when you get to the right play versus the right pressures, anything that's coming at you at home. Mahomes has literally, like, I don't want to say improved him, but his knowledge of football is so high. He's always had the ability, and it's just, you're seeing a guy play at crazy high level week in and week out.
So it's 1st and goal.
Williams, the running back, they give it to him.
Give it to Williams.
Yeah, he's just got a couple more. They're getting very comfortable with this undrafted running back who got his first career start just last week in year 3. You know, because You had Damian Williams at the big postseason last year, opted out before the start of
That's funny. Damian Williams had a great season last year. Now it's Darren Williams, no relation. He has 8 catches, 8 rushes, 93 yards, and a touchdown. Single backfield. Mahomes is in the shotgun, 2nd and goal. And Williams is on the side of him. And Mahomes gets the ball. He looks. He steps up. He runs. He takes himself. He throws. Back in the end zone for Tyreek Hill, and it's no good. Steve Young's better.
First field goal here would make it a 3-score game. And you see Mahomes just kind of move out of the pocket. And the ball just too high.
Just too high for Tyreek Hill. That went right through his hands, though.
And there's a little bit of that where he knows a little too safe. Patrick, don't be that safe. Just throw it right to him. Fire it in there.
So it's going to be 3rd and goal. Mahomes looks. He throws. That was too easy. Too easy. Travis Kelce with another touchdown. And that's a done deal, ladies and gentlemen. This game is over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Not a sandwich. It's done.
And he knows that was likely the knockout punch.
That was the nail on the coffin. TKO. This game's over. This game's over. If it wasn't over now, it is now.
There's always a guy just coming. Watch right here. He's just going to go. Here comes this really crazy fast motion. What are you going to look at right here? Oh, where is he? I got to go that way. And the guy just comes right back in your spot. So hard to deal with.
Again, Harrison bucked up for the extra point, and that point is good. 38-15. 38-15.
First half record for catches he tied earlier tonight. 13 for 118. He's got a 2-touchdown game for the 2nd time this season against the Bills. Kansas City Chiefs. It's starting to look like they're heading back to the Super Bowl.
Back-to-back Super Bowls.
And that's such a long season. What a job by Andy Reid, this whole staff, and the players to commit, to get themselves in a position to be here is so much harder. You know, you have to, find that love of the game in a lot of ways because you're so excited the first time, and it's like, wow, can we do the same thing again? And you get excited this time, but all year it's hard sometimes. Keep bringing your best effort week in, week out. They figured out a way.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. If you really look at it, both these quarterbacks are going to play great.
And Tom Brady will be the 4th quarterback.
10 appearances in the Super Bowl for Tom Brady. Be the 4th quarterback in Super Bowl history to start with 2 teams. And also, Tampa Bay is going to be the first team to play in their hometown Super Bowl. Back-to-back or 7 rings. I don't know.
That these two are going to be here, Tampa. Wow. It was 2 years ago tonight in the AFC Championship. I dubbed you Ramos Stradamus, and that was what you said when they were walking off the field. We called the game, the Bucs and the Chiefs, November 29th. You had an inkling we would see it again.
Josh Allen throws it, and it is incomplete.
There goes. I saw that game. That was right when everyone was getting on Brady and their team because they weren't just going to a new team. It was just a matter of time, and I could see the development just in that game where you started to see Brady influence it with some of his plays, some of the reads, and getting to know the players. And some
The Chiefs will be joining 31 other team losers for the number 1 loser spot.
It was going to happen. And I saw it as that game unfolded. Yeah, you get lucky once in a while saying that.
Going to be 2nd and 10. Josh Allen looks. He steps up. He takes off running. And he slides. Yeah, this game's over. If they pull a Bulls move by doing it back-to-back, I'm going to grab a KC hat the next day.
Tyreek Hill had that ridiculous first
Tyreek Hill had that 71-yard catch.
Unbelievable. It'll be the 5th time they have met. It's 2-2 when you talk about quarterbacks.
So again, it's 1st and 10. Josh Allen throws to Beasley. Beasley for another first.
Two highly competitive people who know how important.
Beasley come up limping. That ain't good.
Mahomes ends up in his career, right? You know he's going to be right up there with everybody. Beasley shaken up. Well, we were going into that game and we were talking in our production meeting with
Oh man, who gonna throw to now? Because Beasley was the one catching all the balls. 5:50 left in this 4th quarter.
As your career goes on, that early in my career I ended up 2-2, and he wanted that. Now you're gonna have the game that decides it for the Lombardi Trophy.
Josh Allen throws it to Knox.
Anything crazy happened with 5.5 to go. Knox with the catch. Here are the head-to-head statistics. Remember, that's, of course, New England win here.
Josh Allen throws to
Tampa Bay, you know what Tyreek Hill did in that game.
throws to Singletary.
Leaving him one-on-one. I mean,
It's gonna be 2nd down.
if you're a Tampa fan, you want to go ahead and copy a Belichick plan and go ahead and keep your one safety really high and always doubling Tyreek Hill whenever you're in any man situation. And then you got to hit the tight end coming out and make somebody else beat you in this game. Don't let the best players beat you.
Josh Allen pumps. He looks. He rolls out. Can't find nobody. Throw it away.
Tries to escape.
Oh!
I think this time they have him out as he heaves it to the back of the end zone. See what the call is.
Out of bounds.
Can't believe he got the ball all the way that far. He's got a strong arm. This Bills team, barring a miracle comeback here at the end, but just what a season. Franchise has got a bright future.
Nobody would ever thought that the Bills would get to the AFC Championship game, so I do give it to the Bills. They came up short. Offensively, they couldn't do nothing. Gotham Night 24, exactly. Chiefs are too good. Chiefs secondary shut down Stephon Diggs.
Amazing stretch together with trades like Diggs, draft picks like Josh Allen, who he said when they make 2 trades to move up to get him. When we saw him, we looked at him and said, he is Buffalo. He is. Can't help but like this kid. Just like Mahomes. Really good people.
That's going to be 3rd and 13. Josh Allen gets out of a sack. He rolls out. He's still looking. He's still looking. He runs, and he throws. Did Diggs catch that? Stephon Diggs with the catch.
There's going to be a flag also on Morton.
There is a flag.
Yeah, like he ripped down. I saw.
Roughing the passer. Defense number 57.
That's going to be roughing the passer on the defense. It's going to be automatic first.
Really a silly play by Okafor. I mean, he really hammers Allen at the end of this for no reason.
Oh, yeah, roughing the passer.
Roughing, kind of on the face mask, a little bit everything else. Yeah, I thought it was actually, he doesn't even know the pass has been completed for 16. Couldn't even see it. Yeah, it looked mismatched, to be honest. I thought he grabbed his like face mask and kind of like showed him, but still, they're going to call that. Beasley remains out, shaken up earlier on this drive.
I read it's 1st and 10. Sitting in an insurance seminar would be more interesting than this Chiefs game.
It's getting late.
So Josh Allen throws it to Knox.
6 down to Tracy.
Jim, 2 injury updates for the Chiefs. L'Jarius Sneed in the locker room right now.
I thought this game was going to be a little bit more competitive from Buffalo.
Eric Fisher, a lot of players coming over to console him. He is out officially with an Achilles injury.
Wow.
Oh.
That makes you feel like he's not playing in the Super Bowl, right? When you come over and you can see that. And an old offensive lineman himself at BYU, played for his mentor, beloved LaVell Edwards. Such a proud influence behind his life when he comes over. Chris Fisher.
So Josh Allen steps up, he throws, and that is a touchdown. McKinney, Bills touchdown. Just a little too late, Buffalo. You about 3 quarters too late.
The Mafia think there's an outside chance for a little longer. Watch this come. Passenger comes flying in. Throws low. Perfect spot. We're going to go for 2 here. Watch him adjust as he's passing.
They're going to go for 2.
Changes his arm angle and spins it in there tightly for the touchdown. Let's see what they can do on the 2. Again, Beasley. Well, he's back out there.
Beasley is back out there.
Strange going for 2 here, but I mean, you 2 get to 16 first. Just they got 2 shots. The game's over 100% now if you don't get this. Even though I know you think. There he goes.
And the 2 is picked off. So it's going to be 21-38.
Just another great play by this Chiefs defense today. You can see the frustration right there. Diggs.
And here comes the KC chant.
I mean, really, the Kansas City secondary, you know, really shut down this Buffalo offense. Well, the stars for the Chiefs today.
Definitely Travis Kelce and
Kansas City.
And Tyreek Hill, stars of the day. On that one play, Tyreek Hill was going 20 miles an hour running. That's crazy. Where's Ronald? He's at the McDonald house.
Do you know in the postseason since 2015 there had not been a successful onside.
They actually got the onside kickback. I am shocked.
And the NFL was 0 for 43 since week 8.
0 for 43 since week 8 in all onside kicks, and they got it back.
Exactly. You are really in this game if you would be down.
Oh,
16 points.
Kansas City had it and he bobbled it. Good hit.
You could go down and score here, right in 2 minutes. You still
Tied with the tackle.
I mean, if you scored at 2:30, let's say, because you're going to play fast. So you see, how about that execution of that kick by Bass? It was perfect.
Okay, Buffalo with the onside kick.
McDermott sees it. But gosh, I mean, if you're a Bills fan, you're like 17 or 16. This is huge. Watts could not hold on to it. Perfectly executed, though, by Tyler Bass.
Still a 2-score game. Like,
all these years in the playoffs, first one since the NFC Championship game 14, first one since week 8.
It's hard to get an onside kick.
Bass, the kicker from Irma, South Carolina, the hometown and same high school as Masters champion Dustin Johnson, and he hit maybe the best chip shot right there that Irma's ever seen. Irma putting on some athletes.
Bills fans who watching this game must have just turned the channel. Yeah, pretty much.
Chance to be 16 at this point. I mean, how different is it? A whole lot different. Well, you got 3 times. I mean, literally, you're going to be in 2 minutes here. You can put out score in a minute and a half, easily from 50, and then it's 2:30. Punt it back. You get a 3 and out. You get the ball back with 2 minutes with, probably 1 or 2 timeouts. I mean, totally doing this thing.
Josh Allen with the snap. He looks, he throws. Oh, and what a catch! That is a catch by Diggs. Ooh, that was a good catch by Diggs. He went up to grab that.
Goes for 34.
And Josh Allen looks. He throws. He was trying to give it off to Davis, but that is incomplete.
Let's go down to Evan. Guys, we've seen Cole Beasley come in and out of the lineup. He's fighting through some lower body muscle issues right now. They've been giving him fluids. He's back out there right now. Tony doesn't need to know this, but he's a warrior, man. He's been fighting through much of this fourth quarter. That's it. That's just what he is. That's what he does. Yeah, he's a really big warrior. 6'8". No, he's like 5'11". I played with Cole. He's a great, very competitive.
Yeah, they're winning.
Especially game like this, they're coming after you. You gotta get it out fast. 2nd and 10. He gets it away.
Incomplete.
Beasley and Davis.
This is 4th down territory.
Ton of pressure that time. Oh, you watch. You can drift. This is exactly what Mahomes does. He drifts back and then he floats it across and over. But that throw,
I wouldn't even go for 3 here. I mean, if you don't get it, don't even go for 3.
Third and 10.
So it's going to be 3rd and 10. 3:32 left in this game. And Josh Allen gets the ball. He looks. He runs. Give it. Throw it away. Ooh. Why would you do that? Flags are everywhere. He was protecting his quarterback.
Feliciano came to the defense of his quarterback. Well, they blow it dead. You don't think he should put, the end of this is Feliciano didn't do a good job blocking on the play. And it's really a great rush by Passio. And at the end, he sees him hit him down and he wants to come in and protect. The whistle's blown right here, right? Josh kind of throws it at his head right there. It's not very nice either. Now you know why Okafor got on. Yeah, Okafor was going to stand over him. Saw him come in and hit him. I mean, I don't know what the penalties are, but I definitely know there's going to be one on Buffalo.
It's going to be flags. Josh Allen takes a sack. Then it's going to be an unnecessarily roughness on Buffalo. So that's going to knock them back even more.
Got the last onside, you never know. You get a 2 score, you get a 3 now. I mean, now the sack and the penalty, I mean, they might be back to behind the 50. I mean, what yard line were they on? The 15? I'm still waiting to figure out where they're going to say.
They was on a 15, and then they got sacked. And then that's probably another 15-yard penalty from the lineman. They was at least in field goal range. Now they not.
And that. So it's probably like a 25-yard sack, right? You're at the 15, you're back to the 40. Look at Mahomes come out there. How about that sign right there? Doesn't want anything crazy to get carried over as far as some sort of penalty. Yeah, just suspicious and crazy. Getting involved in leaving the sideline. And Mahomes, how about that? Running out there and seeing Hill. Great leader, guy who knows the game, stays calm.
They trying to figure out where the sack occurred, and then on top of the penalty.
Let's see what he thinks. How do you untangle this?
Living in Iowa, I see most KC fans are actually bandwagon fans from the Viking fan base.
From above and see if there's anything they believe has risen to the level of an
The Chiefs will lose to Brady like they always do.
Down right now, as we can see a lot of
Tampa Bay's beating the Chiefs in 2 weeks.
Off to participate and did something where the act itself would be an ejectable offense right now. Look at that. It was first Feliciano, then Dawkins. Yeah, the Dawkins one. Oh,
I didn't see him. I didn't see that one.
Andy Reid was saying, "You see what he did? Be smart. Don't do that."
Oh my gosh, there's 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in this game. How long are y'all going to be discussing? Patrick Mahomes has not beat Brady in the postseason in his career. That's a fact.
Season built up. Frustrations can spill over. And as an official right now, you want to do everything you can to minimize this and let this game finish.
Look, at least they linemen went after people. Remember, Andy Dalton got smacked and Dallas just sat there and did nothing. That's what linemen are supposed to do. Protect the QB.
Not easy for the guys in the stripes. The players have it a little tough until the end of your season, but you're right. It is tough to figure this out.
There's no doubt.
The emotions, like Gene, are just crazy. You know your season's kind of ending, so anything's going to set you off. Oh. You know, it's now even Sorensen comes over to Butker. And Okafor tries to go over maybe and mend things.
So how many Bills is getting kicked out?
The little stuff, right? Like you just tap.
Here we go.
Throw the ball. You do all this little stuff to make the other guy really upset.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense number 17. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
How Josh Allen get
Defense number 57.
a penalty?
Personal foul. Offense number 73. Personal foul. Offense number 76. All penalties offset. Fourth down.
After all that, all the penalties offset. What type of mess?
You guys lost 100 yards. You guys lose 15. But this is going to be offset right here. It never happened. Never happened. It's exactly right, though. You offset.
That is crazy.
Well, I say, though, no, forget the fact that it's all offsetting, but the fact that they got everyone, including the fact that it started with the fact that Josh had thrown the ball back at Okafor. They got Okafor.
Oh, okay.
Who knows what they saw that started that?
That's right.
Testament to their love of their quarterback, how they rushed to his defense. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what you want. I mean, they're going to try field goal here, by the way.
So they're going to kick a field goal.
50. Do you want to go for it on 4th and 34? You want to get it down to a
4th
2-score
and 28.
It should have been 4th and 28. A 2-score game. 4th and 28. I love the penalty, though. Like, nothing to see here. Everyone just go back and play.
It's the NFL, it's scripted television entertainment.
And for the second time in
that field goal was up, and that field goal was good.
Yes. Connects from 51. State Farm postgame show. JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, Coach Coward. All the analysis, their takes of this game, and the presentation of the Lamar Hunt Trophy to the AFC champion coming up on the stage.
Do they kick another onside kick and do they get it back?
The chippiness didn't just happen right there, Jim. It's been. Marcus Kemp, activated for the game, is able to secure that one. So another really good boot there. That was good. Yes. And he just kicks this thing, and look at how softly, and then boom, it goes right up hard. That's a great job. And Kemp.
Oh, KC with the onside kick return. I mean, in some ways, you might say football could be scripted because of the refs and who they want to win and all this other BS.
Yeah, he wasn't out there for this one. It was Kemp. Next up, you're out.
3:13 left in this fourth quarter. And they're just going to run the clock. Buffalo takes a timeout.
So if I would have told you that the Bills would score the first 9 points and the last 9 points.
Rob Gronkowski. Buffalo should still do losers donuts on and around Arrowhead Field. Rob Gronkowski isn't the best tight end of all time anymore. Travis Kelce holds that record for the exactly. Gronkowski became irrelevant when he left and then wanted to come back because Tom Brady was going to Tampa Bay. Like, how ironic is that? More flags. It's Kelce, Kittle, and Waller, not in that order. They are the top tight ends. Kelce, Waller, Kittle, when he's healthy.
One team knows their season's ending, and they're just taking out their frustration right now, and the rest are trying to keep it.
Personal foul. Defense number 90. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
15 yards for Buffalo. The Chiefs just keep going down the field.
Protect them with 3 minutes to go. All this going on, all this craziness. No, I mean, I would keep it. I mean, he's not going to throw the ball most likely. Just get him out of the fray. Yeah. If there's any more coming in. The only thing is you just don't, just snap it. You don't hand off. It's like you don't want to have a fumble snap or something weird. You know, it's like you just think that stuff. But nah, he's just Mahomes, unless he's in a position.
Who's hosting Mania?
So I don't see them doing much. You know, they might throw a screen, a wide receiver screen, a jet sweep.
I don't know. I think they're trying to make Mania a 2-day event like they did last year.
Finished, of course, as division champs. That means they play again in the fall of 21. You already know your home and away opponents. You don't know the dates, but they will be. Buffalo will be coming back to Arrowhead this coming regular season. I think a lot of this stuff's going to be remembered.
So the ball will be handed off to Kittle is the best if he's healthy. He's a freak of nature. He's a nature freak. Exactly. That's why I said Waller, Kelce, Kittle, top 3 tight ends, and everybody else behind them.
You know, the start was 9-0, and it's like, oh,
yep.
Behind, but no one really
boneyard.
Going to get back in the game, and just took off. And
to me, that was Undertaker's best match. Some people didn't like that match. That match was great. Yeah, Rob isn't bad, but he's not ahead of him. No. If you want to put him probably in the top 10 of tight ends, you can put him in there.
Using all the bureau skills and technology to keep the country safe one case at a time. FBI tonight on CBS. So you're going to have all these fascinating story angles. We've already hit on the ones you're just going to hear so much about. The legend and the legend in the making. And then you're going to get into. I don't think he's in the making anymore. He's a Hall of Famer if he retired after this year. But again, you have the Chiefs going for back-to-back. The first since the Patriots of Brady, 03 and 04. Wow. The build-up's going to be huge. I mean, just incredible. Who could have predicted to a fan of football?
And that's another first by Williams. He's over 100 yards. Seal the deal right there.
By the way, when they got the second of the back-to-back, as you watch Williams with another good run, 13 totes, 52 yards and a touchdown. The second game when they won was in Jacksonville, and the coach they beat to go back-to-back was Andy Reid.
Whoa.
Wow. So now Andy will go for back-to-back.
Oh, he only got 52 yards. Why I think he was over 100 yards. 12 carries, 13 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown. This season, Travis Kelce and Mark Andrews are the best tight ends this season by the NFL.
Team from start to finish, really. 2 minutes to go. Then the Lamar Hunt.
2 minutes left in this game. Kansas City's on top, 38-24. Two minutes left in this game, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes left in this game. And again, I do appreciate everyone who was in the chat hanging out with me tonight on this crazy championship weekend. Bills are going home. We saw Green Bay go home. Tampa Bay and the Kansas City Chiefs go back to the Super Bowl. Kansas City going back-to-back. Tom Brady is going back to the Super Bowl with an NFC team and not an AFC team. But can Brady get his 7th? Or does Mahomes get his 2nd back-to-back? The last 2 minutes, Buffalo, the Mafia still have more class than KC. Brady's 7-time Super Bowl. And okay, so you saying Tampa's going to win and Brady's going to get the MVP? Oh, my phone dies right before the end of the game. And you ain't missing nothing. Josh Allen, 28 of 48, 287 yard touchdown and a pick. Patrick Mahomes, 29 of 38, 325 and 3 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill, 9 catches, 72 yards. Travis Kelce, 13 catches, 118 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Not been an easy season by any means. But we're heading on to Tampa. The Chiefs are going to be going.
The Chiefs are already in victory formation. Boycotting the McDonald's now.
Mahomes, Brady, Super Bowl. History of the sport and life. It's what every fan or a million of them wanted, other than obviously.
First year with Tampa Bay, and he goes to the Super Bowl. I know. In the beginning of the season, everybody was like, "What if Tom Brady takes Tampa Bay to the Super Bowl?" Oh my God, he took them to the Super Bowl. 3 road wins, and they go to the Super Bowl. I think the last teams to do that was Pittsburgh and the Giants, and both of them won.
It's not going to be fatigue for the fan out there because it's just such a delicious matchup. But it's the last 2 quarterbacks to win the Super Bowl, as it turns out. Brady won it 2 years ago. We were there for that one. They beat the Rams. Mahomes won it last year. Going to have America's heroes, all those vaccinated healthcare workers in the stands. It's going to be a great celebration.
That sounds good, B.I. I want some Buffalo wings.
The Bills Mafia, this team of yours, great things still to come. Everything is exquisitely in place. The coaching, the roster.
Just going to let the clock run down. They're going to take the delayed game. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. The AFC Championship game is in the books. Kansas City Chiefs will move on to their second Super Bowl, facing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, February 7th. Kansas City 38, Buffalo Bills 24. Buffalo comes up short. Super Bowl should be interesting. Definitely should be interesting. Two great quarterbacks. Of course, Tom Brady is the GOAT. He's going for his seventh Super Bowl ring. He takes Tampa Bay to the Super Bowl, coming in his first year ever. Bruce Arians versus Andy Reid. It's going down. Remember, the devil wears red. It's going to go down. So this game should be interesting. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to thank everyone who was in the chat with me again, hanging out with me. While we talk football and have some fun in the chat. Bucks are winning. I'm picking Tampa Bay to beat the Chiefs. Picking Tampa Bay to beat the Chiefs. But again, I do thank everyone who was watching here on, whether you was on Twitch, whether you was on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I do appreciate everyone who watched, everyone who was in the building with me. As always, I am Key, and I'm in the building. Don't forget to always comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Network as well. Hit that bell for all your notifications as well. Follow me. I'm on all platforms. Key in the building on YouTube. I'm Key in the building on Twitter. Also on IG. Hit me up for all your Philly sports as well. And as always, guys, I'm in the building. Come back tomorrow night. MalcGoolie will be live for Monday Night Raw. Live play-by-play reactions to Monday Night Raw. So don't forget to tune in there. And as always, guys, be safe. And appreciate every one of y'all. And enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm out. Oops. Wrong outro, but that was Raider J's outro. But y'all get it. I'll see y'all in another video.